What's up, everybody? Happy hump day to everybody out there in the continental 50 United States, North America, South America. Happy hump day. Across the Atlantic Ocean. Happy Thursday. Little bonus basketball tonight. I'm doing the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. As you can see, I have a shirt that has green on it, and you can see right through me. I am a magician. I'm a magician this evening. As you can see right through my shirt. See the court. Pretty amazing. But I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I wanted to call a little extra basketball. Do as many of these games as I can. Obviously, the Lakers took a tough loss last night. They went against a team that shot the lights out. Denver played really well, and Lakers just almost got over that 21-point hump. Had a chance. LeBron just missed a three to tie the game, but again, man, Darvin Ham starting that small lineup. Lakers got out rebounded 20-3 in the first 4 minutes of that game, and they never recovered. I mean, they were down 18 before you could blink an eye. And the Lakers pretty much outplayed Denver the rest of the game, and they just never really caught up. So, as I said last night, if you're a Laker fan, you got to feel pretty good about your chances in that series. I feel like the Lakers can beat Denver. Denver hit a lot of shots when it mattered most, and it was a really good basketball game. I really enjoyed that. I hope tonight's is just as good. You got the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, coming off a legendary performance in Game 7 against the Sixers. And James Harden, well, he sucks. I have said this from time and time again, and I will continue to say it. That guy will never win shit. I don't care where he goes. I don't care if he's on Brooklyn. I don't care if he's on Philadelphia. I don't care if he went to Boston. He ain't going to win. He's one of those players. He's like Russell Westbrook. He's Carmelo Anthony. They're guys that are good scorers, but they're not good team players, and they never show up big when it matters most, and they don't win anything. That's James Harden. Jason Tatum, on the other hand, struggled in Game 6 and then led the Celtics back with a massive Game 4, carried that momentum right into Game 7 and completely dominated. Celtics are here, the best team, second best team in the East. I felt like they were the best team in the East. I felt like they were the best team of basketball the entire season, and here we are in the Eastern Conference Finals. Of course, the Miami Heat were one game away from being eliminated from the postseason. They were able to get their way into the postseason by winning their play-in games and then going on a really big run and knocking off the heavily favored Milwaukee Bucks, and then, of course, knocking off my New York Knicks. The Heat have been playing really, really well, and Jimmy Butler's been the freaking man. So you got two superstars here going at it. Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum should be a really good matchup. A lot of Hall of Famers on both teams, too. You look at guys like Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry for the Heat. A couple really good veterans there that are going to Springfield, Massachusetts. You got guys, Jason Tatum's going to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. Al Horford is going to be a Hall of Famer. So Blake Griffin probably ain't going to play much, but he's also on the team. But appreciate y'all being here again. Do me a favor. You know what to do, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Never expect big numbers during streams that do not involve the Los Angeles Lakers. So I'm always figuring if we get 1,000 likes for a stream, that would be great. King Trizzy, Sean, the Field Bros, Robert New Name, Anthony Oratza. What's up, Anthony? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Big Mike, Clean Frame, Robert Davis. How can I be the man when you're the man? Demi, I hope so, my lady. I hope so. I think the Lakers can win tomorrow. You know I'll be live for the Lakers tomorrow. Without a doubt. Toby, how can I be the man when you're the man? What's going on? Mickey X, James Vegas, Donarte Lacas. Jacqueline, my lady, what is up? Amori Cabazudo. Foreign Blue, Kevin, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Roger Groach, you ain't got to worry about Doc Rivers. Darvin Ham's coming back. There was no question. They are not firing Darvin Ham after they started out 2-10 and they're in the Western Conference Finals. Darvin Ham will definitely be back. And I expect Darvin Ham to make an adjustment tomorrow night. You will not see a three-guard starting lineup. I think Ham learned his lesson. I think you're going to see Hachimura or Vanderbilt start in place of either Schroeder or Russell. I do think D'Angelo Russell is going to start. I think Schroeder will come off the bench, and it's not because Schroeder didn't play well. It's just you cannot play three guards against a team that has massive size, and you got killed in the glass. You got to make that adjustment. Once he put the bigger Hachimura in the game, Hachimura had a good game offensively and defensively. The Lakers started to make their comeback. So I expect that to happen tomorrow. I expect to see more Jared Vanderbilt as well. But we'll see what he does. R squared, my man. How can I be the dude and you the dude, my friend? Tyler Miles, Xavier Scott. Appreciate you being here. Richard Jackson, Side Guy. Look at all these Dog Pound members in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Look at all that green in here. A lot of Dog Pound members in the house. Black Money says, smash that like. Let's go. Abrax's voice. How you doing, man? Que pasa to you? He says, hit that thumbs up button. Jacqueline, we got a couple of Jacquelines. We got Jacqueline with a L-Y-N. We got Jacqueline with an L-I-N-E. What's going on? Double Jacquelines in the house. Donna Johnson, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Mayday, what's up? We let Jokic get his stats with the rest of the team. Yeah, I mean, Jamal Murray had a big game, as did Bruce Brown and KCP. I mean, they all contributed quite a bit in that first game. So, yeah, if Jokic has a big game, that's fine. You kind of expect that from him. But you don't want KCP going on for – and I love KCP. I mean, he's one of my favorite players. So you don't want him going off for 21. And you certainly don't want Bruce Brown scoring 18 off the bench, whatever the hell he had. I don't like Bruce Brown. It's like the only guy in Denver that I really don't like. The rest of them, I either like them or I really, one way or the other, I don't care. But big Jokic fan, love Jamal Murray, love KCP. Definitely some of my favorite players in the league. Mayday, what's going on? Frank Saunders, Diabetic Honeybee, thank you for being here. Kenny Allen, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you being here. BD Buster, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. Who do I have in the Western Conference? The Lakers, of course. But I'm not betting against the Lakers. There's no way. Denver needed a miracle performance to beat them by 5 last night, or 6, whatever the hell it was. Lakers almost came back from a 21-point deficit. There's no doubt in my mind the Lakers can beat them. I think the Lakers can win that series. This series is going to be fun. This game, I was telling my mods in my my Instagram DMs today, it's going to be nice to call a game where I really don't have a rooting interest one way or the other. Just want to see a good game and, just have a good time hanging out with the chat. Because like I said, these streams obviously have less viewers than the ones with the Lakers. It's also funny. Last night, I remember, YouTube, they do this to me every postseason. I really don't know why. They've been doing it to me since 2021. 2021... I had huge streams, like the Warriors-Lakers play-in game is the biggest stream I've ever had. It was like 430,000 views. We had 23,000 people there. It was incredible. And then when they played the Phoenix Suns, it was the same way. Like I had literally tens of thousands of people in the stream. We were getting 350,000, 370,000 views. And then the next year it all stopped. It's like I got to a certain level of people in the chat and YouTube started kicking people out, or they just, I don't know what they did. So last night it was ironic or interesting that at one point in that stream, I remember my chat went from like 3,800 to 4,400. And as soon as that happened, everybody said my microphone was bad. So it started to glitch or whatever. I think there was a problem with YouTube. Because I think somebody else must have been having that problem, and a lot of people jumped into this stream, and then I had that problem, and they all left this stream. So whatever the hell was going on, YouTube not doing its content creators any favors. I can tell you that. But tonight it's all good. Like I said, tonight's just a bonus basketball game. I'm gonna have fun calling this game. Hope you guys and girls are gonna have fun too. But it doesn't hurt to hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share the stream out if you can. Tell a friend. We're almost at 124,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. R Squared, thank you for the super chat. The first one of the evening, a brilly, my friend. This is going to be a good one. Thanks for streaming. I never need to thank me, buddy. I always thank you for being here and the constant support you show. You're the freaking man. Andrew Babrowitz, what's going on? Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate it. Larry plus 4 assists, Butler plus 6 rebounds. Well, I hope you win. I'm not going to read all that. But I hope you hit that parlay, Andrew. I hope you hit it, buddy. Omar, thank you for the super chat. Green super chat. Snoop Dogg makes his first appearance tonight. Thank you, Andrew. You know what to do, brother. Brilly, and smoke them because you got them. Snoop likes to do a little moonwalk back and forth. He says, it was the Nuggets night, man. 50% from 3. Jokic shot 80%. He ain't never going to hoop like that in his life. No, I agree. I mean, Denver was they were ridiculously good. And Jokic hit that 3 at the end of the third quarter that, Anthony Davis was right in his face. Jamal Murray hit a 2 with LeBron right in his face as the Shot clock expired. I mean, that was 5 points right there. I mean, Denver just hit big shots. I agree, Omar. I don't think Denver's going to shoot like that. I think you saw LeBron get to the rim whenever he wanted to last night. I think that's something that they can expose. It's kind of like I was frustrated when he drove, when he settled for that three instead of driving to the lane with like a minute to go down by 3. He could have easily got to the rim and had an easy layup. So I would have liked to have seen him do that. William Twilly, what's going on? Ron Duffney, Rudy T, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Dan Teo, Aaron Taylor, Xavier Rivera, thanks so much for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you very much. But yes, so you know what else is funny? I had somebody DM me on Instagram, some idiot. And the guy says, don't ever call a game like that again. When you said LeBron for the tie, I thought he tied the game, blah, blah, blah. Shut the F up, dude. You don't like the way I call a game. Number 1, get the hell out of my stream. Number 2, do your own stream. I'm sure you can do better than me. Yeah, not even the first quarter, Aaron. It was like the first 4 minutes. The Lakers are out rebounded 20-3, and they gave up 9 offensive rebounds in 3 freaking minutes. That was insane. And they never recovered. They outplayed Denver after that juncture. They never recovered from that, though. They never recovered. I know, James. Yeah, I know it is because it's green, so it is bleeding into the background. It's the Shenanigans squad, but yes, I didn't think anything of it. And yep, bleeding through. A little magician, little magic trick this evening. That's what we're doing here. But appreciate y'all being here, man. Let's go, guys and girls. All right. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got Marco. All right. Just checking things out here. All righty. Always got stuff popping up. All right. Where are we at? I don't see any of my mods in here as of yet. Dean, thank you for voting. Oh, that was free. Kevin and Benjamin, thank you for voting, man. I really appreciate that. That's right. Tonight is the night. Tomorrow's the night. We're going to cut down the top 20 to the top 15 of my muscle and fitness competition. If you guys want to help me out, I'll be putting this throughout the channel, or throughout the stream, rather. But if you guys and girls want to help me out, I can be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. I'm one of the finalists to be featured right now. I'm first in my group because of you guys and girls and your continued support, which has been amazing. They're going to cut it down to the top 15 tomorrow night. Then I'll cut it down to the top 10 of the week, the top 5. And then they'll name a winner of each group. And then they'll battle against winners of other groups. But until that point, every single vote that I get is cumulative, which means it counts going forward to the next round. Every vote counts. Every vote adds up. And when we go to the next round, or we're trying to get the winner of the group, I'm going to get to carry all those votes in the next round. So do me a favor, click that link right there. You can click that link right there. You can give me a vote. Winner of this gets to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. So it'd be great if you guys and girls could just give me a vote right there. I sound like Joe Judge. There's 2 ways to vote. You can do a warrior vote, which I'm not asking anybody to do. But if you do a warrior vote, tonight's the night to do it because you get 2 times the votes. And what a warrior vote is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. If you donate $5, I get 5 votes. If you donate $10, I get 10 votes. Tonight, if you donate $5, I get 10 votes. If you donate $10, I get 20 votes. They double whatever it is. They did that the last time, too. They did it twice in a 10-day span. I'm just asking you guys and girls to vote for free. You can vote for free. You can vote every 24 hours. Every single vote counts. And thank you guys and girls who have continued to support and vote for me. And that's why I'm in first place the way I am. But I appreciate that very much. If you've never actually seen my physique, you don't follow me on Instagram, you're certainly not going to see it on YouTube. Yeah, you might be surprised. They call me SP in the gym, which stands for sleeper physique, because you would never know what my physique looked like in a hoodie or a shirt or a jacket, because lean guys don't fill them out. Jared, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Johnny Gonzalez, Lucien, God's a Life. Matt, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Lizzie loves lovely. Big Mike, what's up, buddy? My sexy Dexter jersey. There you go. Nice. Nice. Well, it's a good one because you know he's going to be here for many, many years. Vote for Kevin. That's right. Don't forget to vote for me. Vote. It's like vote for Pedro. It's just vote for Kevin. Vote for Kevin. That's right. But Brian, thank you for voting. My friend Aaron, thank you for voting. Really appreciate it. I can only see the last 3 people that voted. So I do appreciate all the people that have voted. Like I said, every single freaking vote counts. Every one of them. Every one counts, man. Because I can't see how many votes I have or how many votes the second place guy has. All I know is I have to continue to stay in first place for the next 4 weeks when they cut this down. This will be finished in July, which is kind of rough because obviously the NBA playoffs are going to stop in the middle of June. And I'm going to have to try to find those votes somewhere. I don't want you guys and girls to forget about me, man. Imagine we come back next year and I'm Mr. Muscle and Fitness. Can you imagine that? I can't imagine it. But I do know that I have such great supporters on this channel that I told my wife, I said, this is a possibility. I really do have a chance because I have such great support from you guys, girls. Appreciate it. We're almost at 100 likes. I would like to get there if we can get there before the tip-off. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go. We're getting ready to tip off. This is going to be a good game. I expect it to be a good game. I want it to be a good game. Luke Alano, Dimar, Babe, Maccabir, what's going on? Abraham Santos. Who you guys got in the chat, man? Who do you think is going to win this game? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Boston's going to win game 1. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Miami's going to pull the upset on the road. Smart, Brown, Tatum, Horford, Robert Williams are starting 5 for the C's. A lot of Boston there. Now we get some 2s in there. All right. King Reyes. John, what's going on? R Square, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly. He says, Baddog, you right. Nutrition is the key. Vote for Kevin. Vote. Let's go. Get them up there, baby. This is how you get those. You're right. It is. It's all about your diet, man. Diet's 85% of working out. It's 85% of getting your physique. It really is. It is very, very hard. It's a simple concept, but it's very difficult to do. All right, we're getting ready to tip off, guys. The C's and the Miami Heat from the TD Garden or whatever the hell it's called. It's always going to be the Boston Garden to me, just like the Forum is going to be the Forum to me. How great would it be to see the Celtics Lakers in the NBA Finals? I'm pulling for it. Celtics in the basketball. Jason Tatum has it. Kicks out in the corner. Jaylen Brown for 3. That's short. Battle for the rebound. Robert Williams grabs it. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Horford. They swing it around to Tatum. Tatum with the fake down the lane. The beautiful scoop. Can't get it to go. And Boston starts off 0 for 2. Bam Adebayo comes up with a loose ball. Bam down the lane. Bam into Brown. Bam all the way. Kicks it out. They swing it around. Here's buckets. Free throw line. Kicks it back outside to Vincent. Driving down the lane. I'm sorry, that's Caleb Martin. And then they throw it out of bounds. John, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. Brilly. He says, how can I be the man when you're the man? Right? How can I be the man when you're the man? That's exactly right. I read it exactly how it says. How can I be the man when you're the man? You the man. I can't be the man because you're the man. We're just sent away here from Boston. No score. Jaylen Brown will bring it up here for the C's. Brown spins in the lane, kicks it out. Al Horford for 3. Can't get it to go. Celtics start off 0 for 3. Bam Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo has it. Adebayo looking to back down Jaylen Brown. Good ball fake, goes up and lays it in. So Bam Adebayo gets the first bucket of the night. It belongs to the Heat. It's 2-0 Miami. Marcus Smart's going to give it off here to Williams. Over to Horford, top of the circle. Swings it back around here to Jaylen Brown. Brown picked up by Gabe Vincent. Brown with the right-hander, dribble to the elbow, pulls up from there. That one's no good. Boston starts off 0 for 4. Rebound by the ageless Kevin Love. Gives it off here to Bam Adebayo, running the point the whole night so far. Bam Adebayo with the ball fake. Steps back, gives it off to Love at the top of the circle. Now they give it back to Bam at the right elbow. Bam with the fake. Bam with a shot. Bam with a brick. Rebound there by Tatum. JT starts it up here for the C's. Across half court. Gives it off to Smart in the left corner. Smart dribbles with the right hand to the free throw line in the paint. Pulls up. Shoots way off with the brick. Rebound Robert Williams. Put back is good. So Boston finally gets on the board after missing the first 6 shots. Robert Williams with a good offensive glass. 2 minutes gone by, tied at 2 apiece. Number 2 carrying the ball, has the ball here, gives it off to 22. A lot of deuces. One of Chris Brown's better songs, Deuces. Double deuce with the basketball to the top of the key, to the free throw line. Pulls up from 9 feet away and drills the mid-range J. It's 4-2 Miami. 9:45 to go in the first quarter. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, the crossover dribble, the drive, the pull up, the floater. Good drive there by Jaylen Brown. And a way to step back and get some space. We're tied at 4 apiece. 9:30 to go in the first. Buckets with the basketball. Jimmy Butler looking to make a move. Picked up there by Jason Tatum. Gives it off there to Max Strus. Now they're going to give it back off to Tatum. To Butler. Butler with the basketball, turns, fires, leaves it short, followed his own rebound. Can't get it. Grabbed by Horford. Kicks it out there to JT. Tatum down the lane. Tatum in the sidesteps. Tatum can't finish it, but Robert Williams does. Second offensive rebound and second offensive putback for Robert Williams. Eric Spoelstra says, what the hell was that? 6-4 Boston early on. Here is Gabe Vincent with the basketball, top of the circle. Picked up by JT. Swings it over there to Jimmy Butler. Down low to Love. Love with the ball fake. Love gives it off to Bam. Bam in the lane. Bam turns, fires, hits. We're tied at 6 apiece. Bam Adebayo deep inside the paint. Ties the game. Marcus Smart brings it up here for the Celtics. Goes around a screen by Horford. The crossover dribble. The drive in the lane. Beautiful pass to Robert Williams, who throws it down with a two-handed flush. It's 8-6. Boston by the deuce. Here comes Bam Adebayo back up into the front court. Bam is running the point for Miami. Going to give it off here to Vincent, who almost lost it, got it back, gives it off there to Adebayo. Adebayo with the basketball, gives it back off there, and that is going to be a foul on Boston. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. We're almost at 100 likes. It'd be cool if you could get there. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring ding, 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 ding the bell. Red Rum, what's going on? Now, who do I got in the series? Big Mike. I picked the Celtics to go to the finals at the beginning of the playoffs, so I'm going to stay with that. Jared S., what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Big Mike, I got everybody in here. Chris Thomas, what's going on? There's a steal. Quick outlet to JT, who goes up and throws it down. Jason Tatum gives the Celtics a 10-6 lead. Miami hurries back up the court with Gabe Vincent. Vincent into the paint, drives along the baseline, gives it off to Bam inside the restricted area, knocks down another easy jumper. And it's 10-8 Boston. Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Here is Jason Tatum with the basketball, pulls up for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Strus. Going to give it off here to Jimmy Butler. Butler will bring it up into the front court here for the Heat. Butler kicks it out there to Vincent, comes off a screen for 3, and Gabe Vincent gives Miami an 11-10 lead as Gabe Vincent knocks down the long-range triple. 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. Marcus Smart with the basketball, gives it off there to Al Horford. Horford turns, fires over Love, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Bam Adebayo, and the big man starts it up here for the Heat. Adebayo looking to take Brown off the dribble. He's fouled, wave off the basket. Fouls on the floor. Jaylen Brown with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mask. And he was fouled there. Bam Adebayo was fouled. Loose 72, Malcolm Xavier, what's going on? Chris Thomas, thank you for being here. Aaron Taylor, I got no mods in my chat right now. I just noticed that. 0 moderators tonight. 7:13 to go in the first quarter. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler has it over on the left wing. Here's Bam Adebayo setting a screen. Butler to the free throw line. Butler in the lane. Butler with a travel. Butler is fouled. I guess they didn't call the travel. So buckets will go to the line. Foul on Robert Williams. 7:03 to go in the first quarter. Good game so far. Back and forth. Miami leads by 1. Dominic, what's up, buddy? Dennis, Aaron Taylor, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Don Paluto, Lorenzo Cepeda. It is a lot of Butlers. Free throw good. 12-10. Was that what your start-offs were, Aaron? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Second free throw is good. It is 13-10. Heat by 3. 5 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here comes Marcus Smart into the front court for the C's. Dribbles it across the Leprechaun's head. Has it at the top of the circle. He's double team. Kicks out to Jaylen Brown. They dare him to shoot the 3. He doesn't. He drives on Adebayo. He turns. He fades. And it's too strong. Rebound. Bam Adebayo. Adebayo running that point tonight. He's going to bring it back up into the front court here for Miami. Beautiful spin move by Bam. Turns, fires, throws it over the backboard. No whistle. Jason Tatum jumps over him with the loose ball, kicks it out. Here's a three, and that is knocked down by Malcolm Brogdon. And we're tied at the, they said his foot was on the line, I guess, so they're going to give him two. No, that was a three. I thought it was 13-11. It's 13-13. Here's a drive by Jimmy Butler. Way too easy. Got right between all the Celtics, who just kind of parted the sea and let them have it. 15-13, Miami by the deuce. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. They're going to give it off here to Marcus Smart along the baseline. Swings it back outside. Here is a three by Tatum, and it rattles around. It goes in. JT knocks it down from three, and it's 16-15 Boston. And there's a foul on the aforementioned Jason Tatum. We're going to have our first TV timeout of the night. 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Boston 16, Heat 15. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on, baby. We need all the likes we can get it. That thumbs up and subscribe. Bring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Let's go. Dennis, what's going on? How you doing, man? Baba Booey, what's going on? Lorenzo, got you all. Captain Trips, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's get it done. Let's go, guys and gals. Sheila, thank you for voting. Brian, Richard, thank you guys and girls for voting. I appreciate it. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, probably do because it's a small crowd tonight. But I have a chance to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. Obviously, there's a lot of rounds we still have to go. We went from the top 50 to the top 20. And tomorrow night, we cut it to the top 15. I'm in first place right now. Thanks to you guys and girls. Really appreciate it. Every single vote that I get goes with me to the next round. These are all cumulative until the group winner is named. So they're going from 20 to 15. I need every vote I can get. If you guys and girls want to help me live out that dream or be featured in Muscle Fitness magazine, there's the link right there. You can hit that link right there. Like I said, if you've never seen me outside of YouTube, on Instagram or anything like that, you may be surprised about my physique because you can't tell what the hell it looks like on here. There's two ways to vote. You can do a warrior vote, which I'm not asking anybody to do. But what that is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, whatever you donate to Wounded Warriors, that's how many votes I get. You donate $5, you get 5 votes. You donate $10, I get 10 votes. Tonight, however, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you vote, I get twice that many votes. So if you donate $10, I get 20 votes. That's the way they're doing it tonight. I'm just asking people they hit the free vote. You can vote for free. You can vote every 24 hours, and every single vote counts. Trust me when I tell you. I don't know how far ahead I am of these people. I have no idea. You can't see the amount of votes. I do know I need every single vote. You guys and girls can just do that. Hit that free vote for me. Really appreciate it. If you want to see other poses that I have in there, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page because there's more than just that one profile picture. But, you know, if you want to see the rest of them, they're down at the bottom. I see some guys that are dressed nice, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'll have a nice picture of me in a nice outfit. Next week, I'm on vacation, so I have to go get some stuff. I have a wedding to go to anyway. So I'm gonna wear something nice. I'm gonna put it on there. That way you can show you that Bad Diggity Dizzle can dress nice too. Don't normally see that. But once in a while, I can certainly clean up and wear nice clothes. So let's do it. But appreciate you guys, girls, and my man R Squared, thank you for voting. Joe, thank you for voting. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Still a TV timeout at a 16-15 right now. Dominic, thank you for voting, buddy. Appreciate you, my friend. You better score. What's going on, Tiger L? Tyrone Bastion, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Armando Johnster 11, thank you for voting, guys. Really appreciate it. Lorenzo Cepeda says Bad Dog Trouble 2024. What could I say, Lorenzo? I would love Bad Dog to be my running mate. I would love Bad Dog to be my VP, but quite frankly, Bad Dog doesn't do that. Bad Dog's not really into politics. He's just into me, and who wouldn't be? Because I do everything big league, quite frankly. So we'll see what goes on here. Obviously, the Lakers are going to play the winner of this series because I still think the Lakers are going to win it and go to the finals. But we'll see what happens. Lakers got to do better at the rebounding. Got to stop playing that three-guard alignment. I went and talked to Coach Ham. I said, we can't have it, Coach. Can't have it, quite frankly. It can't happen. Here is a turn jumper, and that is good. It is 17-16, Miami by 1. Marcus Smart's going to bring it up here for the Heat, or for the Celtics, rather. He's going to kick it out in the corner. There is Brogdon for 3, and Malcolm Brogdon's come off the bench to knock down his first 2 triples, and Boston leads 19-17. Bam Adebayo with the basketball is going to kick it out here to Jimmy Butler. Butler looks to go around a screen, drives down the lane, kicks it out here to Vincent, driving with the left hand along the baseline. Got Brogdon up in the air and drew the foul. Good job there by Gabe Vincent, and he'll go to the line for 2. 5:11 to go here in the first quarter. Celtics leading by 2. It's been close so far. Nico Falcone, thank you for being here. Lake Nona, what's up, my friend? Aaron Maldo, what's going on? William Twilly. 19-17, Boston by 2. Vincent knocks down the free throw. R squared, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. Thank you so much. He says, vote for Kevin. More ripped equals more beaver. 19-19. Nice pass underneath. Marcus Smart kicks it out in the corner to Brogdon. Brogdon with a floater along the baseline, left it short. Rebound picked up there by the Heat. That's Caleb Martin with the basketball. I couldn't figure out who the hell that was. Caleb Martin's going to give it off there to Jimmy Butler. Butler with the basketball down the lane on Williams. Turns, fades, kicks out in the corner. Here's a 3, and that one is good. Caleb Martin drills it from the left corner. Miami takes a 22-19 lead. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Snoop Dogg says smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Boston have 15 to shoot. Bam Adebayo with the foul. There's Eric Spoelstra. There is Jimmy Butler. Been a close game throughout. There is Duncan Robinson. Celtics will have the ball from underneath their own basket. They get it inbound to Jaylen Brown. Brown spins, turns, shoots over the defender. Can't get it to go, but he gets his own tip. So Jaylen Brown working hard underneath. Cuts the lead to 1. It's 22-21, Miami by 1. We approach 4 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Going to give it off there to Jimmy Butler over on the right wing. Butler drives, looks for Zeller, finds him. Zeller couldn't handle the pass. Taken away here by the C's. They got numbers if they hurry. Jaylen Brown's going to find Brogdon, who is bumped, and what's the call there, ref? It's going to remain with the Celtics. A lot of masks being worn tonight. Cody Zeller with the mask. Jaylen Brown with the mask. Miami, not a good three-point shooting team this year. Last year, they were amazing. Of course, Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson had an off year. Here is Marcus Smart with a beautiful drive. Oh, what a move, but he couldn't finish it, but he's fouled. A late whistle and a foul. Marcus Smart will go to the line for 2. Damn right, Sebastian. Let's go. Charles Connor, what's up? Pat Makuma Manan, what's going on? Matt, what's up, buddy? Cobb Weeb, thank you for voting, man. I like that name, by the way. Very nice. Thank you for voting. Dominic, thank you for dropping the link to my 420 merchandise. Really appreciate that. The best-selling merch in my store by a mile. Free throw is good. Tyler Hero going with the pink and black sweater. We're tied at 22 apiece, matching Jimmy Butler's number. We're tied no longer as Marcus Smart knocks down both free throws, and it's 23-22, Boston by 1. 3:50 to go here in the first quarter. Here is Kyle Lowry into the game. Going to give it off there to Cody Zeller. Looking for Jimmy Butler. Good denial there. They're going to give it off to Gabe Vincent instead. Finds Butler. Butler pulls up with the right elbow. Way off the mark. Got his own rebound. Butler pulls up along the baseline and knocks that one down. So a second chance is good there for Jimmy Butler. 24-23 Miami. Here is Marcus Smart. Beautiful pass by Marcus Smart. What a dime to JB. Jaylen Brown lays it in, and it's 25-24. What's going on, buddy? You need something? No?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Maybe time and something?
What?
Maybe time and something?
Can I what?
Can
Oh,
I
yes. What?
So the first question is that what is taking mommy so long?
Mommy's in a meeting, that's why.
It looks like that it just turned night.
It is night out.
So she took so long.
I know. She has a late meeting tonight. Mommy's important. What do we need here?
But why is mommy taking so long?
She'll be here soon. What's
the second problem? The second thing is can you type in the handle where it's way?
Yes, I can type that in.
Did you get this book so you can just keep strong?
What's that? Yes, that's the book Daddy could end up in.
I just want to see what it looks like.
There's that. Yeah, Daddy can end up in there. Daddy can end up in one of those. If he wins this contest, he can get in there. Can you imagine your dad being in there? This is the type of thing that I could be in right there. Can you imagine your dad being in that? How cool would that be?
Cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool. There you go. Mommy should be home soon. Okay? All right, buddy. Best thing ever happened. Kevin, turn that down. I told you got to turn that down. Best thing that ever happened to me, I told you. Jack Bros, what's up, Jack? Long time no see, my man. Sorry about that, guys. My wife is at a late meeting tonight. Jack, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my friend. He says Browns get a free 1-0 start playing the Kentucky Bungles week 1. Watson can come up clutch. Bro chokes when it matters. See Super Bowl 56 or proof. My man Jack, what's up, buddy? Good to see you back, my friend. Thank you so much. And who else we got? Janice, thank you for dropping a link to the thing I was just talking to my son about. If you guys and girls want to help me get into Muscle Fitness Magazine, my girl Janice, and thank you for the 50 votes, Janice. I really, really appreciate that, my lady. Thank you so much. She just dropped the link there. That's what I was talking about. That's the type of magazine that I can be featured in, which would be pretty awesome. Charles Connor, Sebastian, Lucio, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Boss Man, D Saturday Flight, Owen Chan, Lucio, what's going on? Young Ivy, thank you for being here. Boss Man, AJ Welch, appreciate it. Jared S, David Shelby. That was a little bad, dog. But say my son, his name's Kevin. Alan Yu, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. There is a commercial break, by the way. That's why we're not calling anything right now. Jimmy Butler, that's a great pass, but not as great as mine. I make the best passes. Way better than Obama. Way better than Obama, quite frankly. I do passing bigly. We do it better than anybody, quite frankly. We do it huge. We do big passes all the time. Nothing but the best. That's what we do. Nothing but the best. Obviously, I am the Trump dog for a reason. We're here to make basketball great again, better and bigger than ever before, quite frankly. R Square, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. He says, that's so cool. Little Baddog in the house. I know he ain't so little anymore. Still little, but man, he's 6 now. Like, it's crazy. Like, almost done with kindergarten. The time is flying. When I started this channel, or when I started streaming, rather, I mean, he couldn't even walk. And now he's, 6 and smart as hell. Too smart for his own good. Alan Yu, thank you for the $2. Boom! Shakalaka. Thank you so much, Alan. I really appreciate it, my friend. Martin McNicholas, Brandon Rambo, Javi ATX. What's going on, Martin McNicholas, Nathan Silva, Benjamin, my friend. You're the legend. I mean, legend didn't win. The legendary legend to win. Says, Little Bad Dog Hype, don't understand. Hype with a low market team. That shot is good by the Celtics, and it's 27-26. Dashy's not in here. Jack Bros just ripped Dashy a new one, too. You might want to let Dashy know Jack Bros just crushed him in the comment. Zeller can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Tatum. He's going to give it off here to Brogdon. Brogdon will bring it up into the front court here for the C's, leading by 1. Brogdon's going to give it off there to Jason Tatum. Tatum with the basketball. Kicks it out there. Brogdon for 3. Way off the mark. Good save. Somehow the Celtics saved it. I have no idea. Now they turn it over. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler with a high dribble takes over to the left wing. Picked up there by Tatum. Butler looks to go around a screen. Now he's picked up there by Peyton Pritchard. He swings, he spins, he looks to shoot. Pritchard all over him like a cheap suit. Butler's got 5 to shoot. Butler with the left-handed dribble. Step back baseline jump shot is pure. Jimmy Butler with a fadeaway J on the baseline gives Miami a 28-27 lead. 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Horford with the basketball top of the circle picked up by Cody Zeller. Kicks it out there to Pritchard. Pritchard with the basketball top of the circle swings it over to Brogdon. Brogdon has the basketball, looking for a screen from Horford, goes out to the left, kicks it back to Horford. Horford fakes the 3, drives down the lane, kicks out in the corner to Tatum. Tatum's got 1 to shoot, has to launch up a prayer at the rim, and the rebound's taken away there by Cody Zeller. We approach a minute to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Kyle Lowry into the front court. A lot of contact and an offensive foul on Cody Zeller as he just mauled Jason Tatum on that pick. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? African Soja, Kamado, Banquil, Mickey X, Charles Connor, Ramel, SM. Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Let's get 200 likes. Like I said, we never try to get as many likes as we do for the Lakers stream, but let's try to get 1,000 for this stream. It's always our goal. So hit that thumbs up. Afghanistan, what's up, my friend? Thank you for being here. And that 3 is good. Derek White drills and it gives the Celtics a 30-28 lead. Appreciate y'all being here. Space Ghost in the house. Romel SM Marming Salamana Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Really appreciate it. 184 likes. Keep it up. Here comes Gabe Vincent up into the front court here. I'm sorry, that's I always get those two confused. Caleb Martin with the basketball, getting it off here to Butler. Butler goes around a Lowry screen, drives down the lane, pulls off from 8 feet away. The floater is too strong. It's rebounded there by Tatum. Miami went 2 for 1. Tatum with the basketball. Celtics are 4 out of the last 6 from downtown. Tatum lost it, stolen away here by by Caleb Martin. Drives down the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound there by Derek White, who's double teamed. White gives it off there to Horford. Horford's going to give it back here to Derek White. White with him. Oh, Dashy heard, man. Dashy heard. Bras talking that smack. Dashy's bringing the smoke. I'll get to that 1 second. Here's Jason Tatum. Kicks it out in the corner. Pritchard for 3. That's short. Rebound by Zeller, and that is the end of the first quarter. A good first quarter. We'll go to the second. Boston 30, Miami 28. Dashy, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly. Here comes the Battle of Ohio. Ohio, and Guam. Jeez. Dashy, thank you so much, man. He says, Bras must be sucking on his own nuts. He thinks the Texas or Canada Browns will beat the Cincinnati Bengals in week 1. It's not going to happen. That should be a good one. Mayday, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's go. Patrick Ziebinger, how you doing, my friend? Bubakar Zeta, what's up? Appreciate y'all being here. What do I think about Derek White's lack of hairline? I get that. I have that same, what's the word I'm looking for? Not affliction, flaw, faults, imperfection. Yeah, I get it. It happened to me years ago. It happens to the best of us. Jimmy J, what's going on? Oreo Cream Crust in the house, what's going on? Yes, I plan on calling as many of these. I'll call every Laker game, obviously. I'm trying to call every one of these games. I'll call as many of the Eastern Conference Finals as I can as well. Bacon, I think the Lakers are going to win game 2. Honest opinion. I think the Lakers will win game 2. I think that Darvin Ham will learn his lesson. You won't see that 3-guard alignment out there unless Jokic is on the bench. I think that was a mistake, and I think that cost the Lakers. I think the Lakers outplayed the Nuggets in that second half, and I thought the Nuggets just shot the lights out. I thought they just were incredible. I don't expect them to shoot like that the entire series. So I think the Lakers got a good chance to win game 2. And obviously that's the goal. You want to split on the you want to split the first 2 when you're, the away team, or when you're the, lesser seed. You want to get that home court advantage. I'm looking forward to calling that game for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to calling the game tomorrow. I can't wait for this time tomorrow because I'll be on vacation. Right? My work day over tomorrow. I'm on vacation for the next 13 days. Looking forward to that. There's no question about it. Looking forward to a nice vacation. Nice and warm. May's perfect. I love it. Like I said, my wife and I are going to do a little shopping for the wedding on Monday. And looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Like I said, you're going to see me in a nice dressed outfit looking thing. I'll put that right on my thing. If you guys and girls want to help me be featured in Muscle and Fitness Magazine, do me a favor. Click on that link right there. There's one of two ways you can vote. You can do a Warrior vote, which again, I'm not asking anybody to do that. Anybody that has done that, I obviously greatly appreciate. What that is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, which is the cause that they're doing this for, however much you donate to Wounded Warriors, that's how many votes I get. You donate $5, I get 5 votes. You donate $10, I get 10 votes. Tonight they've doubled that. So if you donate $10, I get 20 votes. So you can do it that way. Not asking you to do that, but there is a free vote option. I'm just asking everybody that clicks that link, just hit the free vote option. We're cutting it down to the top 15 tomorrow night during the stream. I'm in first place. We're going to cut it down to the 15, then the top 10, then the top 5, and then the winner from this group will go against winners of other groups. Until we name a winner of my group, every vote that I get goes forward to the next round. So I need every vote. Every vote counts. So thank you guys who have voted so far. Really appreciate it. Like I said, if you've never seen me on Instagram or off of YouTube, you're probably going to be surprised about the way my physique looks because you cannot tell on here. But I would appreciate it. You guys and girls are the best. I'm in first place because of you guys and girls, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much, everybody that voted. Patrick, thank you so much for the 20 votes, brother. Really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother. Means the world to me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So thank you, my friend. Jacob, Carlito, thank you guys for voting. Jack, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really, my friend. That shot's good by Miami. And we're tied at 30 apiece. Jack says, Browns fans bark strong. Bung Hose fans cross-dressed with girly tiger wigs and meow. No wonder Ohio prefers the Browns. Brogdon with a floater, no good, but he's foul. They'll go to the line. I love that. I love the battle between Braz and Dashy. It always cracks me up. Alvaro, what's going on? Mickey, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Watching Boston versus Miami, and they can't even, they can't, watching Boston versus Miami, and they shove Parsons in my face. Can't get away from those Cowboys. I hear you. Free throw is good. Why is Parsons there anyway? I thought he was a 76ers fan. Angie Norheim, what's going on? Lakers win a game 2, and Lakers win a series. I agree with you, Angie. 31-30 Boston, 32-30 Boston, as Brogdon has given them good minutes off the bench. About a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Boston, this game has been close throughout. Boston leads it by 2. That looked like a travel. They don't call it. They find Bam Adebayo, who throws down a windmill dunk, but it ain't going to count. A foul before, but Bam Adebayo looking like Dominique Wilkins. That was vintage Neek. Jimmy Butler on the bench. Caleb Martin going to give it off. Adebayo, right elbow jump shot. But Bam Adebayo is a very underrated, good player. Just a really good, all-around, solid basketball player. Kind of like DeAndre Ayton. He reminds me of just a little bit more athletic. Beautiful drive to the tin and a layup and in there by JT. And Boston retakes the lead 34-32. Adebayo's going to give it off there. They kick it out. Here's Butler for 3. And Jimmy Butler drills the triple. And that was Kyle Lowry. It's 35-34. Roderick, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. Snoop D-O-double-G. Let's go. Stolen away here by Miami. Here's a 3 for Lowry. Back-to-back threes for Kyle Lowry. And Miami takes a 38-34 lead. Roderick, thank you so much. Says Baddog LL Cool J was in Muscle and Fitness Magazine in 2003, I think. Muscle and Fitness I've been following for years. Great fitness info. Baddog, you gonna win. Future sponsor, Muscle and Fitness. I don't know if they'd ever be. I am working on a sponsor though. We do have something in the works. It is like a new. I don't know if you want to call it a nutrition thing. It's definitely a sports thing though, for sure. Like a sports drink. Hopefully it comes to fruition. I don't want to jinx it. It's still in the works, but hopefully we can get it done. Sounds like it's going to go through. But it'll be in this football season and obviously the beginning of the basketball season. So hopefully. But thank you, Roderick. I appreciate you, buddy. And let's hope I win. That'd be awesome. And a beautiful drive to the lane there. Malcolm Brogdon has played extremely well. He's got 10 points off the bench. 38-36, Miami by 2. That should be an offensive foul. It's not. And Adebayo draws the foul on Derek White. And Adebayo will go to the line for 2. The Afghanistan says hit the like button and subscribe. It's great advice. They're free and easy to do. Yeah, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get it done. Shout out to Big Cigar Craig, who's watching. Appreciate that. Bam Adebayo misses the free throw. 38-36, Miami by deuce. 9:32 to go in the second quarter. Tomas Guzman, Jesse Ample, Large Confessor, thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Appreciate you. Nuclear Winter, what's going on? Your Idea TV, James Graham, thank you for being here. Iverson and Barkley deserve to chip more. Barkley probably. I mean, I loved AI, but Barkley was one of the most dominant players of his era. Jordan, there's Pat Riley. Jordan kept a lot of guys from winning titles that they should have won in the 90s. Honestly. Here is Derek White with the basketball. White's going to give it off there to Brogdon. Brogdon drives, kicks back out to Derek White, fakes the 3, goes around Gabe Vincent, throws out in the corner to Brogdon. Good ball movement. Tatum steps into a 3, and he's not fouled. He does fall down, and then he trips. He trips Caleb Martin. It didn't matter. Martin has it in the corner, and then a good kick there by Brogdon because he had Bam Adebayo all alone underneath the basket. So Brogdon saved the dunk. 9-1 to go in the second quarter. Miami leads by 3. The Lakers versus Heat. I think Boston's going to win the series, Tomas, but Lakers versus anybody, I'll be happy. I would not mind a rematch of 2020. Not at all. Frank Raposa, Janice, thank you. Just hit the like and subscribe. Let's go. It's great advice. Here is Duncan Robinson off the bench. That went in and out. Rebound there by Williams. Going to give it off there as they kick it back out to Jaylen Brown. Brown has it at the top of the circle around the screen by Williams. Drives at a right elbow into the paint. Looks for Williams down low. Williams grabs him with the strong hands, and he is fouled by Bam Adebayo, who just places the ball down. Bites his tongue almost literally, as he does not say anything to the official, Robert Williams, with the 2 strong hands. Adebayo did foul him. Williams is like, where's my foul? He got it. 39-36, Miami by 3, 8:42 to go here in the second quarter. Free throw is way off the mark there by Williams. He has one more coming from the charity stripe. Of course, tomorrow I'll be live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock in Los Angeles, 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday in the Philippines for Game 2 of the Lakers and the Nuggets. I will try to be back here for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and of course, I will be live for Game 3 of the Lakers and the Nuggets on Saturday night. So hopefully you guys and girls all tune in. Tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everybody you know about the Bad Ding Dizzle. Get them to subscribe and ring a ding the bell and get them in here. Let's go. That shot's no good. Rebound grab there by Derek White, but a push-off. Good job there by Duncan Robinson. And yeah, I think it's time for Derek White to just shave the head. So the person that asked me about his hairline. When your hairline gets into the middle of your head, it's time to just come home, dude. Right? Just come home. Shave it off, bro. What are you holding on to? Like, I stopped holding on to my hair a long time ago. And I can tell you, when my hair gets long, when my hair gets dark, like the sideburns get dark, I'm like, it's time to shave it. Like, I don't even like hair anymore. That I don't grow it. Robinson threw it up. Adebayo got it back. Left it short of the 3. Rebound there by Brown. Ball's knocked on the floor. It's picked up there by Jason Tatum. Bodies all over the floor. Tatum gives it off to Brown. Brown kicks out in the corner. Here's White in rhythm for 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. Taken away there by Gabe Vincent. He'll give it off here to Kyle Lowry. Nice move by Lowry. Beautiful pass to Bam Adebayo. Nice ball fake. Hey! They called it travel. Bam doesn't say anything. Bam forgot his passport. You're not allowed to travel without the passport. Bam gets called for it. And it will be C's basketball. 39-37, 8:04 to go in the second quarter. It's not, you're right, Jared. That headband is not holding anything. The headband is supposed to hold your hair back. It's holding his head back, and that's about it. It's time to come home, buddy. It's just time to come home. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful drive by Jaylen Brown, getting into the lane and laying it up and in. We're tied at 39 apiece. Here comes Gabe Vincent up into the front court, gives it off to Lowry. Lowry looks to go around a screen by Adebayo over to left wing. Pulls up for 3. Kyle Lowry with his 3rd from downtown. Gives Miami a 42-39 lead. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. Marcus Smart was dribbling it out of bounds. Somehow he kept possession. Picked up there by Caleb Martin at the top of the circle. Smart directing traffic. Gives it down low to Robert Williams at the free throw line. They give it off to Tatum. Drives down the lane. Goes up. Draws the contact. No foul call. Rebound Robert Williams. Williams goes up and lays it in. And did they count the basket? Yes! And the foul! Give Robert Williams, the harm. I'll go to the line for the old and one. 42-41. Williams with a chance to tie. Foul on Bam Adebayo, who was on the floor. And found a way to, well, at least they showed Bam Adebayo. I don't know if the foul was on Bam. Bam, Bam. Not to be confused with the Flintstones. 42-41, Miami by 1 point. 7:10 to go here in the second quarter. Time Lord is Bam's dad. Yeah, Time Lord. I love that nickname. He's got 9 points and 5 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds for Robert Williams. Tony Castillo, what's going on, buddy? Kelly Gardner, thank you for hitting that like button, brother. Really appreciate it. Dominic, do I have a balding haircut? Yeah, I've been balding for years. But yes, I shave my head because it does not grow the way it used to. Robert Williams converts the old-fashioned three-point play. We're tied at 42 apiece. Janice, thank you for dropping the link to me, my muscle fitness competition contest. Really appreciate it. Dominic, thank you for dropping the links to my Twitter and my Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That'd be great. Kyle Lowry knocks down a fadeaway jump shot, and it's 44-42. Malcolm Brogdon for the Celtics. Kyle Lowry for the Heat. Big games off the bench. Lowry, 13 points already. Of course, Kyle Lowry was a part of the Raptors championship a few years back. Somehow that pass got to Tatum. Driving baseline, goes up, draws contact, and a foul on Gabe Vincent, I do believe. 44-42, Miami by 2. Should have the under 7-minute TV timeout. If we do, I'm going to go potty because I made that mistake last night, not going potty. And not that I had an accident or anything, but it hurt for holding that for half an hour. So I'm going to go potty. You guys, girls, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go, man. We got 552 in here. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Bring a ding, 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 ding the bell. I'll be right back. Bald is a great thing, man. Bald does attract the beaver. The best people are bald, Roderick. We talk about it all the time. Jordan was bald. Barkley's bald. Shaq's bald. LeBron's bald. Kobe was bald. The best. Stone Cold, The Rock, you name it. The best were bald all the time. Jerry Rice is bald. Derek Jeter's bald, right? They're all bald. Jack, thanks so much for Super Chat. Appreciate you, brother. Brilly. He says, where is Dashy? Where is he? I guess Dashy didn't want any of the smoke being brought by Jack Bryce. Let me go pee. I'll be right back. She's got the meeting, so she'll be home soon. But sometime. I know, gotta turn that down. Down. Yes, all the way down. Turn it down. No, you can't be down here music, buddy, because it can't be on my show here. So you gotta turn it down or go upstairs, buddy. I'm sorry. All right, Senior Show, what's going on? Snoopy Boobs, what's up, man? Lizzie Loves Lovely, thank you for being here. Patrick Gray, Orlando Harewood, thank you for being here. He said, by the way, Reds lose again. Dashy left the chat. Jack throwing those blows. Throwing the haymakers. Let's go. Do I believe in aliens? I do not. DeMario Fulton, what's going on? Dominic Pope is bald. There's another great guy that is bald. Yes. Bald is great. It is great. Larry David. We did this during the 24-hour stream. We talked about all the greatest people that were bald. You know who's not bald? That's great. That'd be me, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Lakers, whenever they get to the finals, if they do, this guy's going to come out. We already have it ready to go. Quite frankly, is going to be great. I'm going to do game one with Lakers, and whoever wins this series, the Lakers get to the finals. Lakers got to do it. Darvin Ham, I'm going to have to give them a little pep talk for the game tomorrow. You know, whenever I go down there and I put a foot in their ass, you know they get to go, and they always win the game when I give a pep talk. So we're going to go down there. We're going to tell Darvin Ham to get it going. Can't really say much about Anthony Davis. Won the game. He did a huge, quite frankly, had a huge game. But the Lakers got to do a better job all around. D'Lo, he's got to get it going. D'Angelo Russell, not doing very well, quite frankly, playing like a dog, to be frank. But thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it. Malcolm Xavier, what's up? All righty. Free throws are coming. That one is good. 44-43. One more coming here for Jason Tatum. 6:33 to go in the second quarter. Let's go. Mikey Mishima. LeBron is not bald. I don't know what you're looking at, man. That dude is bald. Free throw is good. 44-44. Just because LeBron sprays his hair in, man, that doesn't mean that he's not bald. Look at the top of his head. That is gone. It's gone. 44-44. Here is Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Has it at the top of the circle. Going to go around the screen. Drives to the right hand into the paint. Goes up and lost it out of bounds. Good defense there by the Celtics. Turnover for the Heat. Brogdon's going to get it in bounds quickly here to Marcus Smart. Smart flying down the lane all the way to the 10, but he was too strong at the layup and a very late whistle and a foul. Marcus Smart exploded to the rack but went too strong off the backboard and he was fouled. A late whistle. And he will go to the line for two. And I guess they said Caleb Martin had the hand on the back. And that was what's going on there. Jason Statham. Yes. That's a guy that I've been... Like a lot of people at work, I didn't even know who Jason Statham was. I got that a lot at work from like newer employees. They're like, you remind me of Jason Statham. I didn't know who that was. And even my brother-in-law said that the other day to me. He goes, I can see that. He goes, you got that badass look to you. I'm like, I guess that's a good thing. I'm not British, but I've certainly been called worse. I can live with looking or being compared to Jason Statham. That one's not going to hurt my feelings. 45-44, Boston by 4. Here is Jimmy Butler with the basketball at the top of the circle. Butler has it, going to look to give it off there. Now he's going to go around a screen. Now he doesn't go around a screen. He picked up the dribble instead. Good defense here by the Celtics. Butler had the ball knocked away, has to throw it up. And that's not even close. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. Great defense there by the Celtics. Al Horford pumps his fists. That's right, baby. Let's go. Well, that was great defense by Al Horford. He was all over Butler, and I thought Butler double dribbled, but they didn't call it. 5:40 to go. Celtics up by 1. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, gives it off to Tatum. Tatum down the lane. Tatum all the way to the 10. Beautiful drive and lays it in off the window. 47-44, Boston by 3. Kyle Lowry brings it back up, gives it off in stride, and Kevin Love drills the 3. Kevin Love, the ageless one, ties the game at 47 apiece. Love and Horford, they're about as old as I am, ready to collect Social Security down the lane. They kick it out there. What?
What are you talking about?
I'm calling the game, buddy. And there is Al Horford all the way to the 10, laying it up and in 49-47. Here is Kyle Lowry with the basketball. He said, what are you talking about, Dad? I'm like, what do you mean? He knows I do this every night with the Lakers. Kyle Lowry gives it off. They swing it out, and that three's no good. Rebounded there by Jason Tatum. Tatum gives it off there to Jaylen Brown. Brown with the drives down the lane, turns, fires, and yes! And the foul, give him the hoop and the harm. The old Batman mask will go live for the old A1. Jaylen Brown with the Batman mask instead of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask. That's definitely Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. And gives one of the... Yo, man, listen. Jaylen, I love you, buddy, but you know, if you're gonna flex the pipes, like if you're gonna show a little of that, you gotta have one. You gotta have one of those. Like I don't know what the hell that was. He ain't got no tone in there. He ain't got no vascularity in there. 51-47, Boston by 4. Make it by 5 as Jaylen Brown converts the old-fashioned three-point play. The largest lead of the night for Boston, I think for either team. 4:40 to go, second quarter. Boston by 5. Adebayo with the basketball, top of the key. Takes a couple of dribbles, kicks out there to Kyle Lowry over on the left wing. Adebayo looks to set the screen. Lowry drives it right to the top of the circle where he's picked up by Brogdon. Man-to-man. Here is a drive. Pull up there by Lowry. Too strong. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Brown starts it up here for the Celtics with a 5-point lead and 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Here is Jaylen Brown. Gives it off to Marcus Smart. Smart kicks out in the corner. Horford for three. Al Horford drills the three and then does some kind of weird pose. I don't know what the hell it was. Boston with the largest lead for either team tonight. They lead 55-47. 4:07 to go, second quarter. Timeout Heat. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Jaylen Brown. Cert3Z, what's going on? Big Al is right, my friend. Big Al is right. Mimi, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Hit that thumbs up. If you have not, it helps out the stream. Give me a little likey die, a little like a. Let's go, man. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We're almost at 300 likes. Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my 420 merchandise. McMahon was bald after WrestleMania, quite frankly, because, you know, my guy Stone Cold or whoever the hell it was, I forgot, The Rock, I forgot who it was, but somebody represented me well when I was at WrestleMania. There was no way I was shaving my hair, so we made Vince do it. Quite frankly, Vince, I know Vince, he's a friend. Vince McMahon's a very good friend of mine. He's a millionaire, like me. You know, we do a big league. WrestleMania, quite frankly, the biggest thing to ever grace wrestling. I don't watch wrestling the way I used to. You know, The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Bret Hart, those are my guys. Even go way back to Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. I loved those guys too. British Bulldogs, my favorite growing up. Of course, Demolition, they were great too. I loved all the heels back then. Rick Rude, what a legend. Rick Rude, that's the guy that I try to emulate when I'm in the gym. I want to be built like Rick Rude, of course. I've outlived Rick Rude, and I plan on continuing to live. But if you guys and girls want to help me get into Muscle and Fitness Magazine, do me a solid. There's a link right there. If you click on that link, you can vote for me to move on to the next round of Muscle and Fitness Magazine. The winner gets a 2-page article written about them. And that's all I really want. I would love to be in there, no question about it. There's one of two ways you can vote. You can do a warrior vote. Not asking anybody to do that, but what that is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. Tonight, they do this once in a while. They do it for a day randomly. Tonight, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, whatever you donate, I'll get twice the votes. So if you donate $5, I get 10 votes. I'm not asking anybody to do that, though. I'm just asking the guys and girls to hit the free vote. Every vote counts. Every vote that I get in this round will go with me to the next round. You can vote for free. You can vote every 24 hours. Like I said, just because I'm not live streaming, don't forget to vote. Of course, I will be live tomorrow. Just give you a friendly reminder. If you voted tonight, make sure you vote tomorrow. But I appreciate all you guys and girls, your constant support. I'm in first place because of this reason, because of all your support, voting for me. Greatly appreciated. And again, I want to be there without you guys and girls, but I have no idea how many votes I have. It does not tell me. It does not tell me how far ahead I am. None of that stuff. And it's for obvious reasons, you know. Swish, thank you for voting. I appreciate it. Carlito and Jacob, thank you guys and girls for voting. I really, really appreciate it. But thank you so much. Hulk Hogan was hogging the damn belt. That's why I was so happy that Ultimate Warrior beat him that one time. But thank you guys and girls for voting. Really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Extremely grateful. So thank you very much. Let's go. That's right. It was a hair versus hair bet. Cornelius Bellamy, what's going on? Thank you for being here. The Sheik is insane, man. Dingo39, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. 55 and 4 minutes till the half. Yep, that's right. Pretty good. How about Trish Stratus? Yeah, she's, I was talking to a guy at the grocery store today because my son obviously loves, he said Naomi was his favorite. I don't know who that is. He goes, Daddy, I thought you liked Natalya. I'm like, I do like Natalya because I watched her dad wrestle. Trish was my favorite. I always had a thing for Trish. I loved Trish Stratus. Beautiful pass, and Malcolm Brogdon lays it up and in Boston. On a good run right now. They lead by 10. It's 57-47. Brogdon has played very well off the bench. Boston on a 15-3 run in the last 3 minutes. Up 57-47. Here is Kyle Lowry. The basketball drives down the lane. Throws it to nobody in particular. Stolen away by Al Horford. There's a turnover. Nice bounce pass to Brogdon. Brogdon recovers. Brogdon lost it. Here comes Bam Adebayo the other way. Adebayo into the elbow. Picks up a dribble. Gives it off there. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo's picked up by Al Horford, goes around a screen. Adebayo double team, bad pass. Tatum got a hand on it, but somehow Vincent pulls it away and knocks it down. So that's Max Strus that knocked down that shot. That ends a 15-3 runs, 57-49. Boston by 8. Here is Tatum with the basketball. JT has it top of the circle, fakes the three, kicks it across court to Horford, who gives it off there to Smart. Smart back to Horford in the lane. Beautiful give and go. Horford to Smart, back to Horford, and the ageless Al Horford lays it up and in. Always love watching Al Horford play. Shout out to the old guys. The former Florida Gator. Boston with 18 points in the paint. Miami with just 2 in this quarter. Boston leads by 10. Vincent swings it out there to Kyle Lowry. Lowry with the basketball. Jimmy Butler he's been on the bench for a while. Now Butler has it back. Lost it, got it back. 4 to shoot for Butler. Drives down the lane. Beautiful move by Butler. He traveled. He got away with it. Strus turns, fires, and it's 24-second shot clock violation, so it did not matter. Another turnover on Miami. Boston has really stepped their defense up here in the second quarter, and they have begun to do some running. And they are off on a nice spurt right now, up by 10. 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Marcus Smart, 3 points, but 9 assists for Marcus Smart. Boston up by 10. Jason Tatum with the basketball, has it at the top of the circle against Max Strus. He has double team. Now the double team goes away. Tatum tries to drive, splits defenders, and he's fouled. And did they just count? Oh, they counted the basket. I do not believe it. I didn't think they were going to give Tatum the continuation. So Tatum gets the hoop. And the horn. I'm going to go to the line for the old and one. Beautiful job there by JT, splitting double defenders. Gives you little air drums, like in the air tonight by Phil Collins. And he'll try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. JT, good half for Tatum, following the 51-point explosion in Game 7. Is 15-5 here in the first half. Make it 16-5 as he knocks down the free throw, and Boston up by 13. 2 minutes ago here in the second quarter. Miami going to try to finish this half strong, get this to single digits. Strus with the basketball, drives along the baseline. Again, Boston's defense has been stellar in the second quarter. Kyle Lowry with the basketball, had a beautiful pass. Count the basket and the foul. Kyle Lowry with an absolute bullet shot to Jimmy Butler in the paint, who got the hoop in the arm. And he'll go down the old and one. Jimmy Buckets. I don't even know if that was a pass by Lowry. Something to tell, but it was a hell of a, either way, it was a hell of a look. Butler's got 14, 2 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, make it 15 points for Jimmy Butler as he converts the old-fashioned three-point play. And it's a 10-point game. We have a timeout on the floor with 108 seconds to go in the half. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Let's go. Kwame Brown, what's going on? Angelito Robles, Marvin, Salamana, Manga, Manga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. Jalen Brown kicks out to Horford. They swing it around there to Tatum. Hit that like button, guys. We're 4 away. Tatum with a beautiful drive and a layup and in. 64-52. Boston by 12. Here's a drive by Jimmy Butler. Butler has the basketball. I'm sorry, that is Gabe Vincent. Going to give it off there to Adebayo. Back to Vincent. Vincent. 3! Gabe Vincent with a big 3. And it cuts the lead to 9, 64-55. R squared. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. Thank you so much, brother. He says, R squared in the ball. R squared bald. Baddog bald is the best. Steve Kerr and Phil Jackson had annual NBA dong bag. Huge failure. Kerr in the ER with pineapple. Bald is fantastic. R squared. There's no question. And Dashi, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my friend. Thank you so much. Braz drinks diaper juice in a single day. Wow. Dashi with the shot. Speaking of shot, great block there. Dashi throwing a big right-handed haymaker to Braz as they continue their battle in the chat. That 3 is no good. Halfway down and out, rebounded by Jalen Brown. Going to give it off here to Tatum. 45 seconds to go, Boston by 9. Horford top of the circle, back to Brown. Drives down the lane, and hey, they called it travel. Jalen Brown's like, man, I have a passport and my mask. But he didn't see it. And if you don't have your passport, well, you're not allowed to travel in the NBA. So he forgot his passport. He gets called. With that mask and his beard, he looks like the Wolf Man. He really does. Like, his mask matches his beard so perfectly. He looks like the Wolf Man. That's pretty freaking kick-ass. I love that. It's pretty awesome. 64-55. Bam Adebayo with a basketball. Has it against the Time Lord. He turns. He kicks it out. Gabe Vincent, nice ball fake. Drives down the lane. Oh, what a beautiful move. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. Caleb Martin with a beautiful dipsy-do reverse-a-roo. As Dickie Vitale would say. Beautiful move. Eric, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Really, really beautiful. Look at a two-handed dunk by Robert Williams. 66-57, Boston by 9. Here's Kyle Lowry, the basketball up into the front court here for Miami. It's been a good first half for Lowry. Lowry down the lane. Lowry with the floater. No good. Back tap rebound there by Brogdon. And that will not count. Good half of basketball. We'll go into the locker room. Boston 66, Miami 57. Eric, thank you for the super sticker, brother. Appreciate you. We go one way here. Then we go one way there. Look at it. Let's go. Look at it, baby. That's why we want to get into Muscle and Fitness Magazine. Let's go. And Eric, thank you for your constant votes, man. Every day I see you voting. I really appreciate it. You guys and girls want to put me in Muscle and Fitness Magazine? Click that link right there. Just give me a vote, guys and girls. Just give me a vote. All the votes are free. You can do a warrior vote if you choose to. I'm just asking you guys and girls to hit that free vote. You can vote every 24 hours. And I would love to win this thing. It would mean a lot to me. I wouldn't even know what to do with myself if I ever got featured in this magazine. I don't usually win things like this, so that would mean a lot to me. But Eric, thank you for voting, brother. Appreciate it. John, thank you for voting. Appreciate you guys and girls very much. Let me give you guys and girls these statistics here. At the half, I got to go to ESPN, which I did not do. Eric, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. Like I said, it does not go unnoticed. I see you vote every day, man. I really appreciate it. Carl Mislow, smarming, Salamat Manganangamanga. My friend, he says Celtics will win this game. They're off to a good start. They're off to a good start. For the Heat, Kevin Love took 1-3. He hit it. He has 3 points, 3 boards. Jimmy Butler, 6 for 12. Over 1 for downtown, 15 points for Butler. Bam Adebayo got off to a red-hot start. Kind of was quiet in the second quarter, 4-6, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Gabe Vincent, 2 for 3. All of it from downtown, 8 points for him. Max Strus took 1 shot. He hit it. He's got 2 points. Duncan Robinson took a couple threes, didn't hit him, no points for him. Caleb Martin, 3 out of 7, 1 out of 4 from beyond the arc, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Cody Zeller played just 4 minutes, had 2 fouls and 3 boards. Kyle Lowry, good minutes off the bench, 5 out of 8 from the field, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, 13 points, 2 assists. Miami shot the ball very well, 22 out of 41 from the field, 53.7%. There's Mrs. Baddog. 7 out of 15 from downtown, 46.7%. And the Celtics out-rebounded them 19-17. For the C's, Jason Tatum led the way, 7 out of 13 from the field, 1 out of 5 from beyond the arc, 18 points, 5 rebounds. Al Horford, 3 for 5, 7 points and a rebound. The Time Lord, Robert Williams, great half for him, 5 for 5 from the field, 12 points, 6 rebounds, including 4 offensive rebounds. Good to have. Marcus Smart took 1 shot, missed it. He has 3 points. He has 10 assists in the first half, does Marcus Smart. So he has been facilitating the basketball very well. Jaylen Brown, 5 for 10, 11 points, 5 rebounds. Malcolm Brogdon, great off the bench for Boston, 4 for 8 from the field, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 12 points for him. Derek White, 1 out of 3, all of that from downtown, 3 points. Peyton Pritchard took 1 shot, missed it, did not score. The Celtics shot 25 out of 46, 54.3%. They are 5 for 13 for downtown, 38.5%. The team stats looketh liketh this. Celtics 11 out of 13 for the free throw line. Miami 6 for 7. Celtics are 6 offensive rebounds. Again, most of that done by Robert Williams. Miami turned the ball over 11 times. That's the difference in the game. Both of those teams have shot very well. Boston with 19 points off of 11 Miami turnovers. Miami with 8 points over 5 Boston turnovers. Boston completely dominating in the paint. They have outscored Miami 40-16 in the paint, which tells me if the Lakers had to face Miami in the finals, the Lakers would match up much better against Miami because you know how the Lakers love to score in the paint. Anthony Davis, LeBron James getting down low. Boston led by as many as 13. Miami led by as many as 4. Boston leads 66-57 as we hit the halftime. Rogelio Kang, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go. Ring a ding, 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 ding. The bell. 316 likes like Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass. Let's go, everybody. Landon, what's going on? The arena. All right, let's go. Kadashi taking control. That's right, Jared. I think Braz left after that one. I think Braz might have left. I'm not sure. Perhaps he did. Perhaps. My guy Marco.
Look at this phonograph. Wow.
My guy Marco's live. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that subscribe and ring a ding ding the bell. I'll be live again tomorrow night for the Lakers. Obviously, that's what I do. I am a Lakers announcer. But like I said, I wanted to do a couple extra basketball games if possible during this Eastern Conference Finals. So hopefully you guys and girls are enjoying hanging out. Zephyr, what's going on? Jared, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, buddy. Appreciate it. He looks like one of those brothers that grow hair in their time. Well, I know all about that. I grow my hair, like my facial hair is all the way up here as a Sicilian guy. So I know that all too well. Like if I put the mask on like that and grew a beard, I'd look the same way. It'd be great. It'd be great. Us Italian guys don't even need to put the mask on because like I said, our hair grows from here. Young Hendricks, what's going on? D Nick the Boss, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. All righty then. How far is Massachusetts from me? Not far. 40 minutes. 30 minutes? Not far at all. Maybe even 20. Like Lee, Mass is like an hour. My wife and I usually go shopping there at the outlets. We're gonna go to different outlets this time. We're gonna go down to the city. I want to hit the Commons down there, but yeah, no question about it. If I don't follow the comps, I never follow the comps in Afghanistan. I'll be honest, I don't like today's bodybuilder physique look. I think they're too big. I think they're too bloated. They have that bubble gut. I think the bubble gut is horrible. I just like the old timers. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno. Those are two of my favorites of all time. No question about it. But I mean, the guys that I pay attention to, like, they're not really competitive. I mean, Greg Doucette was a competitor. I like Greg Doucette. I always watch Greg Doucette's stuff. I think I just like the fact that Greg Doucette's like 5'6", and the dude, even before he jumped on performance-enhancing drugs, he had just an amazing physique, even though he was shorter. But I always like Greg Doucette, and I always love the way he talks like this, Greg Doucette. But I always like Greg Doucette. Jim Stepani, same thing. I don't think Jim Stepani was ever like a national bodybuilder competitor. But I think Jim Stepani's always given really good advice, and I swear by his supplements. I love Pre-Gym X. It's the best pre-workout I've ever had, and I love his protein. I love his Pro-Gym protein. I think it's awesome. Then there's Jeff Cavalier at Athlete X, because for me, I feel like I have his type of build where, you know, I'm 6 foot tall, I'm about 170 pounds. He's a little bigger than me and more lean than I am. But that's the type of like physique that I have. It's just a slender guy that can never really be overly massive without being heavier, without having more body fat. So, I mean, those are kind of guys I watch like on YouTube for advice. But yeah, honestly, it's got to be Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno. I mean, I was a big fan of Pumping Iron. And like I said, I mean, Rick Rude, again, not a guy that competed, but Rick Rude had, for me, like what I consider like a perfect physique. I thought Rick Rude's physique was just ridiculous. That's the physique I always dreamed about having. Was that? Because again, very very slender and shredded, but still big at the same time. That's kind of what I wish I could do. But I don't have his genetics. I'm not 6'4" like he is, so or was. R.I.P. to Rick Rude, one of the best heels ever, one of the best trash talkers on the mic of all time. Opinion of Wemby? Oh, I think Spurs fans got to be thrilled that they got Wemby on, but no question about that. So appreciate y'all being here, guys and girls. Let's go. Yeah, I loved ravishing Rick Rude. You should watch Jeff Cavalier. Yeah, I don't watch him as much. I kind of learned everything I needed to learn from him. So Greg Doucette just makes me laugh. So I watch a lot of him. So Spurs got a player that isn't NBA ready. They probably did. I don't know much about him, to be honest. I just know everybody wanted him. You better than Wemby? Kwame, you're the GOAT, brother. You're the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. Anybody else vote for me here? I need the votes. Help me out with a vote, man. Help me out with a vote. Gilbert, Eric, Danny, thank you guys for voting, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're like a day away at this point. I think we got 24 hours. We do. 24 hours and 18 minutes. I am currently first, and I appreciate that very much. And some dude just jumped to third, so this Ronald Chavez guy has people voting for him like crazy because he was like 7th earlier on. And again, I'm a guy that, if you have looked at my group, I said this the other night, I'm a guy that suffers from like body and muscle dysmorphia, meaning I'll never be satisfied with my physique. Never. Like I'll never think I'm good enough. It's a mental thing that I have. I'll never be big enough. Like my physique will never be shredded enough. I'll never be big enough in my eyes. But I look at this group of competitors. The guy in second, great physique. I feel like he has a great physique. No question about it. The guy in fourth has a great physique. The rest of them, I feel like I got a better physique than the guy in third. I feel like the guy in third he's not incredibly lean. He's probably my age. I mean, I'm 47. But he's not, it's not awful, but he's not shredded. Like, it's not shredded. The guy in fifth, his body sucks. The guy in sixth, it's a horrible, roided out body, bubble gut, and he has no bicep. Like it's not a good physique. These guys, I feel like I got better physiques than these guys, and I don't feel like I have a better physique than anybody. Which is crazy because I never feel that way. I just don't. And then you can definitely tell some guys that are on the sauce. I mean, as a guy that's worked out for years and years, I'm usually pretty on point with the guys in the sauce. I mean, if anybody wants to do that, more power to you. But I don't want to do that. You know, people, it always makes you laugh when someone accuses me of being on that shit because I'm like, well, I go to the gym to extend my life. I don't go there to shorten it. And that's always been a thing. But if somebody really believes that I'm on that crap, I want my money back because I only weigh 167 pounds. I am not a big guy. I'm just incredibly lean. And when you cut the body fat off your body, you look bigger than you actually are. But there's definitely some guys in there that are cheat. Why you cheat? Just do it for real. You have no passion for it if you cheat. Garbage. Stop cheating. Do it for real. Cheating don't get you ahead in life no matter what the hell you're doing. Viewer, what's going on? Big Bird. Thank you for voting, man. Appreciate it. British Chondor, you always vote too, man. Thank you so much. Dadong Davs, what's going on? Robert Davis. This seems like this halftime is long. Yes, no? Seems like a long halftime to you guys and girls. Desert Storm, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here at my natty. I am as natty as a natural stream. As natty as a mountain stream. Yeah, like I said, I have no reason to cheat. I don't compete. I'm 167 pounds. I got a 6-year-old kid. I'm not trying to put myself in an early grave because I give myself cancer because my organs fail. For what? I'm 47. What the hell do I have to prove to anybody? I do it because I love it. Like I said, I'm in the gym to extend my life so that I'm around to see my grandkids. I'm 41 years older than my son is. So if my son has, kids at 30, I'd be 71. I want to live to be 71. I want to live to be healthy at 71. I want to enjoy my retirement. I don't want to be a guy that can't walk or, tears a bunch of fiber, tendons because I screwed myself up. I don't understand. I don't understand the point of it. Especially the younger guys. I'll never figure that out. But like I said, to each their own, man. You do whatever makes you happy. That's not my cup of tea. Robert Davis, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Junior Aranda. All righty. Let's go. But again, I do appreciate you guys and girls voting for me. Oops, that's on the wrong thing. I was like, where are the votes? Where are the votes? Hit that thumbs up, everybody. I keep going to the wrong damn thing. I want my dashboard. There we go. But appreciate y'all voting. British, Gilbert, Eric, thank you for voting, guys and girls. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go. Caesar Salazar, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Let's go. Antonio Walters, what does this have to do with basketball? Nothing. It's halftime. It has to do with me. It's my channel. This has to do with me. That's simple. And anybody that's very interested in getting themselves in shape. If you don't want to be in shape, then I guess it doesn't interest you. Like I said, whatever makes you happy. If being miserable makes you happy, be miserable. Some folks have an undersized biceps. Oh, I don't know. That's a genetic thing. That guy that has like a before and after, he was really heavy, and then it's obvious he's on shit. I mean, you can just tell by his physique. He's really big and somehow he's shredded, but he's not vascular. He kind of still looks fat and bloated. He has no biceps. But that's a genetic thing. Like people are talking about this section of your bicep right here. Oh, do this to get rid of that. You can do this to get rid of this thing here where I can put 2 fingers in between my elbow and my bicep. That's genetic. That's genetic. Some people's biceps go all the way down there. My left arm does that. My left bicep is all the way over here. My right one's not. It's just genetics. It's insane. But yeah, genetics play a big part in my triceps are pretty good size. My biceps, and I hate my biceps. Hate them. Anyway, we're back to action. Bam Adebayo turns, fires, and hits. Bam don't hate his biceps. He knocks it down with the Strumpf, and it's 66-59 as we get underway here in the second half. They're going to give it off there. They swing it around to Jaylen Brown. Drives along the baseline. Goes up and not fouled. And now they call it tie-up. I was going to say something had to happen there. Troy, what's going on? Well, I mean, your triceps are a big part of your arm. That's what gives your arm the size because it's 3 muscle groups. That's why it's called the tricep as opposed to a bicep. People have again, I got to start putting more things on my my fitness channel. I have to start putting more content on there. And I want to do live streams there because I love to talk about fitness and diet and all that stuff. But here's the alley-oop and a 2-handed dunk there by Robert Williams, the Time Lord. He is 6 for 6 tonight, and Boston leads it back by 9. It's 68-59. Here is Bam Adebayo at the top of the key and an offensive foul as Kevin Love sets the illegal pick. Be Boston ball. Another turnover for Miami. Turnovers have killed the Heat in this game. They have killed it. Yep, big tries, George. That's right. I mean, there's, like I said, 3 muscle groups as opposed to 2. There's 3 heads in your tricep. There's just 2 heads in your bicep. Here is Smart for 3. Marcus Smart drills a triple, and the Celtics have a 71-59 lead. 10:50 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler has it at the top of the key. Picked up by Robert Williams on the switch. Picks up the dribble at the top of the circle. Gives it off to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo drives on Horford down the lane. High off the backboard. Goes off the rim, rather. Goes in. 71-61. Marcus Smart kicks it out. Jaylen Brown couldn't handle it. Ball's on the floor. Picked up there by Vincent. Swings out there to Jimmy Butler. Butler in the left corner. Steps back. Fakes a three. Gives it off to Love. Gets it back. Finds Adebayo inside the free throw line. And they wave it off. Well, they call the foul. I'm sorry. Adebayo will go to the line. Adebayo was upset. I thought it was because they didn't call on the shot, but the shot did not go in. J.A. Orozco, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Cabs, Rodell, Official, Reginald McClendon. How you doing? Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring-a-ding-ding the bell. Yeah, YouTube's been screwing me hardcore with the streams, and I think that they did this to somebody else because on my end, the stream is fine. Like on my end, on my OBS, the stream is fine. But YouTube has been having this issue for whatever reason, and I don't know why. I don't know what the freaking deal is. But it's working good for me. Like I'm watching my stream now, it's good. Refresh the stream, guys. I have no lag on my end of the stream. None. Refresh the stream, guys. I have no lag on my end of the stream. None. So I don't have any lag. That three is no good. Rebound there by Kevin Love. It's a 9-point game. Miami with the basketball. Here comes Bam Adebayo up into the front court against Williams. Left-handed dribble, ball fake. Good defense by Williams. He kicks it out to Kevin Love. Love's going to give it off there to Max Strus. Strus goes around a screen over to the right wing. Pulls up for three. Max Strus cuts the lead to 6. Miami off to a good start here in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown kicks out. Horford tries to answer. It's too strong. Rebound grab there by Gabe Vincent. The quick outlet here to Love. Steps back for 3. Kevin loves it. And it's 71-68. Miami on a great run. They've outscored Boston 11-5 here in the third quarter. 9-0 run for Miami. They go down low to Robert Williams. He spins, he turns, and he traveled, but they wave it off, say he was fouled. Thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Ring the bell. Going to Britain, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. 71-68. They kick it out to Horford. Horford swings it around into the corner. Beautiful drive there by Smart. Goes up, tough shot, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Strus says, come on, man. It's a good game here in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The winner of this series will take on the winner of the Lakers-Nuggets series. Of course, I'll be live for that game tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in New York, 5 o'clock in Los Angeles, 8 o'clock in the morning Friday in the Philippines. Hopefully you guys and girls will join me, the lovely Ivana Alawi. It'd be great to see you there. 71-68. No good there by Smart. He has one coming from the free throw line. Dragon Bowler, what's going on? Keith Young, how you doing? Thank you for watching from South Kakalaki. Appreciate it very much. G Luna, what's going on? That's what I'm saying, man. You got to refresh the stream. It's working on my end too, and I can see it. So 72-68, 1 out of 2 there for Smart. He's got 7 points and 11 dimes. Butler brings it into the front court here for Miami. He's met at the top of the circle there by Al Horford. He kicks it out there in the lane to Gabe Vincent. Pulls up, and Vincent knocks it down from inside the free throw line. Miami's cut this to a 2-point lead. It's 72-70. Marcus Smart with the basketball, gives it off there to Jaylen Brown. Brown picked up by Vincent. Double team comes a little late. Kicks it out. Smart for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Kevin Love with the rebound. The quick outlet to Strus running up the court. Can't get it to go. Putback is good. We're tied at 72 apiece. Strus is like, where's the foul? Kevin Love's like, how about that pass? Give me a little love, guys. Give me a little love. Puns intended. 72-72. Ball's poked away there by Jimmy Butler. Recovered in the backcourt there by Tatum. Tatum's going to bring it back into the front court. Left-handed dribble down the lane. Travel, got away with it. Goes all the way to the 10. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Max Strus, and they call a loose ball foul on Miami. The ball will remain with the Celtics. Rachilda Valledo, Morming, Salamana Manga Dunga Manga to you, my friend. Thank you so much for watching from the Philippines. I appreciate it. Eric D says, go Lakers. You're damn right, Eric. Let's go. Bubble finals repeat? I would love it, Dingo. Let's go. Yeah, I've got massive calves, Afghanistan. Massive calves. My quads are shredded, but they're lean. They're like lean. They're not thick. And again, that's genetics. I can't do anything about that. It doesn't help that I can't deadlift or squat anymore because my back does not cooperate. There's a 3 by Boston, and it's 75-72. Jimmy Butler with the basketball has it over on the left corner. Going to drive into the paint. Now take it back outside. Picked up there by Jaylen Brown. Now he picks up the dribble. Goes down low to Adebayo. Adebayo goes right to the lane. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop in the arm. Beautiful drive by Bam Adebayo. Foul on Jason Tatum. He'll go to the line with the old and one. Adebayo working diligently down low. Battling for position with JT. Got the ball and did not hesitate. Tatum was late getting there. Did not cut off the baseline, and Adebayo made him pay. He's got 16 points and 5 rebounds, those Bam Adebayo. 5 in the third quarter. We're going to tie the game up from the line. The line drive is no good. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. 7:30 to go in the third quarter. The C's with a 1-point lead and the basketball. Jaylen Brown, top of the circle, into the paint. Pulls up inside the free throw line. Back iron is no good. Rebound there by Bam Adebayo. He starts it up in a hurry. He has Strus. Beautiful pass. That should be a goaltender, and it is. Beautiful fast break by Miami. Bam Adebayo running the point, finding Max Strus with a beautiful bounce pass. Strus gets credit for the bucket, and Miami has come all the way back to take a 76-75 lead. They kick it out there in the corner to Smart, spinning along the baseline, goes up, tough shot, no good, rebounded by Kevin Love. Gives it off here to Gabe Vincent, or is that Strus? I'm sorry, that's Strus. Goes around a screen by Jimmy Butler. Butler's been very quiet in the third quarter. Butler, here's Love for 3. That one's no good. Put back by Adebayo is no good. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. He'll start it up here for the Celtics. Brown kicks out in the corner. Wide open. 3 is good. That's Marcus Smart knocking it down from the side pocket, and it's 78-76. Boston by 2. 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Jimmy Buckets with the basketball. Been very quiet in the third quarter. He dribbles along the baseline, explodes, gives it off to Adebayo, turns, fires, and no good. Tip is good by Butler. Count the basket and the foul. What a job by Jimmy Butler as he gets the hoop in the arm. It'll go to the line for the old and one. Jimmy Butler just maximum effort. Adebayo was strong. And Butler, in between 2 Celtics, got the hoop in the arm. Timeout on the floor. 6:28 to go in the third quarter. Great game here from Boston. It's 78-78 with Butler going to the line when we come back. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. Come on, baby. We got to get more likes in here. We got 701 people. Appreciate you. Let's go. George, what's going on? Demon Kennedy, LaMonica Smith. Thank you for being here, everybody. Appreciate it. Rooting for the Heat to beat the Celtics. It could happen. Viewer, what's going on? Yeah, the Lakers figured out the Nuggets are right. Let's not play 3 guards. Hopefully Ham figured it out. You know, that's why they lost. That was why they lost, because they started with 3 guards. They got a rebound at 20-3 at the beginning of the game. Did not help matters. But yes, nice to have the Lakers. I would love it, Dennis. I would love it. I would love it, honestly. But appreciate you guys and girls being here, man. I'm glad we have a good game, because when I do these extra games, I mean, even when I do a Lakers game, I hate blowouts. I like really good basketball games. We had a really good one last night. We have a good one brewing here so far with 2.5 quarters going by. The heat is on, right? Glenn Fry song from 1985. Glenn Fry, former Eagle. Of course, Glenn Fry had a big year in 85. Smuggler's Blues, Heat is On, You Belong to the City. All those were Glenn Fry's. Very, very good stuff. But appreciate y'all being here, everybody. Thank you. We're 18 likes away from 400. If we could get that, that'd be pretty cool. Let's go. Joseph Incarnate, how can I be the man when you the man? Baba Booey says, I don't see the Lakers win a 4 versus Denver. I mean, to be fair, you didn't pick the Lakers to win any one of these series that they've won, so, you know, we'll see what happens. But you picked them to lose every series so far, so we'll see what happens in this one. Kelly Gardner, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, the Heat are a scrappy bunch. They are scrappy. There's no question about that. No question. Your game stream's bouncing all over the place. Doesn't surprise me. That's YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. YouTube's been having problems. There was problems with it last night, too. Rudy, it was one game. I mean, the Lakers weren't going to sweep the Nuggets. So, it was, their Nuggets are no joke. It's a good team. Lakers did play them, though, in the second half. And if they didn't get off to such a bad start, they would have won that game. That's why I feel confident that they can win that. And then Denver hit everything. I mean, Denver hit every big shot. Denver said sometimes you just got to tip your cap and just say, hey, there's not much else the Lakers could have done. Denver was just really good last night, and you don't expect them to shoot like that the rest of the series. Boss B, what's up? Double K, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Do me a favor, though, man. I haven't gotten a vote in a while. Help me get into Muscle and Fitness Magazine, man. I have a chance to be featured in a 2-page article in Muscle and Fitness Magazine. There's a contest going on right now. If you click that link right there, you can give me a vote. There's 2 ways to vote. You can do a Warrior vote. I'm not asking anybody to do that. What that is, you donate to Wounded Warriors. Whatever you donate, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get tonight. For whatever reason, they've doubled that. So if you donate $5, I get 10 votes. So really appreciate the people that have done that. Thank you so much. I'm just asking you guys and girls to hit that free vote. Hit the free vote, because every vote I get goes into the next round. You can vote every 24 hours. Click on that link and give me a vote. I would appreciate it. Celtics can't get it to go. Miami's up by 1. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler over to the right wing, picked up there by Jaylen Brown. Jimmy Butler has it, steps back outside, goes around a screen by K. Love. Drives into the Time Lord, goes baseline, lost it. Strus got it somehow. Strus into the paint with a beautiful drive. Blocked by Jason Tatum, a big block, and it's rebounded off the backboard there by Brogdon. Brogdon kicks it out there to Smart, who turns it over. He was looking for Robert Williams. Butler breaks it up. Adebayo all the way down the lane. Beautiful drive by Bam Adebayo, coast to coast. Slaps that butter on the toast. Miami's up 81-78. Here comes JT up the court here for the Celtics. Celtics dominated in the paint in the second quarter. Miami's dominated in the third quarter. They've outscored the Boston Celtics 16-2 in the paint in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown with a fadeaway. Beautiful shot as he tickles the twine. 81-80. Jaylen Brown knocks it down. 1-point basketball game. 5:10 to go, third quarter. Gabe Vincent's going to give it off there to Jimmy Butler at the top of the circle. Picked up by Tatum on the man-to-man. Looking to give it off there, and he kicks it outside instead to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo picked up by Robert Williams, gives it off to Vincent off a screen for 3. It's short, and it's rebounded there by Robert Williams. But he lost it, and Kevin Love, Johnny on the spot, grabs the loose ball, lays it up and in. Miami's up 83-80. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Boston led by as many as 12. Miami's come back to take a 3-point lead. Here's a drive by Brown. The pull-up jump shot's way off on that one, rebounded by Bam. Bam's going to give it off here to Max Strus. Strus brings it up here, 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Strus on the basketball around a screen, pulls up from way downtown. Max Strus shot that one from Salem, Massachusetts. Miami with their largest lead of the night. It's 86-80 with 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Drive down the lane and a foul as Tatum will go to the line for 2. Kevin Love with a foul. Bernard Wright, yo! What's going on, Bernard? Thank you for watching from down under. We talked about it last night. We got a lot of people from down under. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. One of my mates is a big Miami fan. Thank you for watching from Queensland, Bernard. I really appreciate it, my friend. Free throw is good. Get a lot of support from Australia and New Zealand. I always think that's really cool. I said that would be a dream destination for me, but it'll never happen because I can never spend 20 hours on a plane. That's how long it takes to fly from New York to Australia. It's all the way around the world. Alveer, what's going on? Sam Medina, Dibben, what's up, buddy? Anthony Hernandez, Pete Valdez, how you all doing? Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that thumbs up if you have not. Tim Morrison from Ohio. Dashy and Braz always have the Battle of Ohio. Free throws are good. It's 86-82. Kyle Lowry's going to bring it up here for Miami. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jimmy Butler with the basketball, top of the circle. Again, he's been quiet here in the third quarter, but Miami has not been. Butler drives on Jason Tatum, goes around the screen, drives along the baseline, pulls up. Shot is good. Just as I say it, Jimmy Butler with a strong baseline drive. Lays it up from about 5 feet away, and Miami has an 88-82 lead. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Here is Tatum with the basketball. Tatum's been quiet in this third quarter. Goes around the screen, drives down the lane, the sidestep, lays it up. Beautiful drive by Jason Tatum. As a little scoop, there it is, 88-84. Tatum's got 22 points, 5 rebounds. Jimmy Butler with the basketball at the top of the circle. Butler with the left-handed dribble, the drive, pull-up, jump shot, tried to draw the foul, didn't get it to go, and he is fouled. But it's on, well, maybe it is on the shot. They reset the shot clock. I thought maybe it was a loose ball foul, but perhaps Miami is in the bonus. Butler's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Let's go. David, the Marine veteran, how you been, buddy? Always good to see you in the house. Appreciate you being here. Let's go. Let's go. Acuna King, what's going on? It's for layups. Scoop Dog, what's up? How can I be the man who do the man? I didn't know you were in the hospital, man. I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Free throw is good. 90-84, Miami by 6. 3:10 to go in the third quarter. Here is Al Horford with the basketball. Give it off. Brogdon for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Just checked into the game. I saw Afghanistan says diet soda is God tier. You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. It is God tier. It is one of the best things ever made. You ain't lying about that. No calories, and I get all my sweetness. I get all the cravings of the sweets that I want. Not to mention the caffeine, which helps you burn more calories. And it's an appetite suppressant. So yes, it is very good. It is a 2-liter bottle, yep. Part of this was gone, though, when I came down here. You notice I drink Pepsi Zero for the Lakers. I drink Coke Zero for everything else. That's how we do it. Time out on the floor with 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Miami has outscored Boston 33-18 in this quarter, and they lead 90-84. Exactly, George. Exactly, man. That's why it's just about getting into the postseason, right? You get out of that playing around. You get hot. Teams can carry that momentum a long ways. There's only been one 8 seed in the history of the NBA to make the NBA Finals. It was the '99 Knicks. That was a strike shortened season. They played 50 regular season games. Knicks were the 8 seed. They went into Miami, and they beat the Miami Heat on Allen Houston's buzzer beater. Remember that? And those series were so contentious between Miami and the Knicks in the late '90s. I could not stand the Heat. I could not stand that frickin' team. Hated them with a frickin' passion. I could not stand that team. They had some wars. Yeah, the Heat were able to win the chip. That would be very impressive. That would be very impressive. They got a chance. I mean, I think any team that's left has a chance. There's my favorite, Lily from AT&T. I love when my son sees her. Goes, "Daddy, that's the girl you like." I say, "Yeah, Daddy has a thing for Lily from AT&T." I like her. But yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up if you have not. Appreciate you being here. The man made for the son of Jimmy Butler. Son of the God. It's one of my favorite songs. This is how legends are made. I always put that like on my Instagram when I have my workout videos. I like to put that song in there. It's how legends are made. You kill yourself in the gym. Kill yourself in the kitchen. A lot of diet. Rigid freaking diet. Greg Griffin, what's going on? Big Smokey, what's up? A lot of people saying that rematch between the Heat and the. Everybody loves Lily. Yeah, probably right, Baba Booey. You're probably right. But yeah, Heat Lakers, I would love that, man. A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying that. But yes, hit the like and subscribe. Yeah, no, it's Coke Zero. That's all I drink. I don't drink diet anymore. I drink zero sugar everything. Zero sugar everything. Sprite zero sugar, Dr. Pepper zero sugar, A&W zero sugar, Pepsi zero sugar. No more diet. I mean, I can drink diet if I have to, but there's always that little bitter aftertaste, which I'm used to and I'm addicted to. But the zero sugar definitely tastes more like regular soda, and you don't have that like that diet aftertaste. So I swear by zero sugar soda. I freaking love it. Love it. I mean, literally, I go through eight 2 liters a week. I go at least to 1 2 liter a day, all the time. Um, yes, I do, Star Child. Yes, I do. Matt Poole, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Darius G, what's up? Marcus Smart at the free throw line. He's got a great game tonight. 10 points, 11 dimes. Of course, he had 10 dimes in the first half. Just one here in the third quarter. It has been a bad third quarter for the Celtics. It has been a great third quarter for Miami as Smart misses the free throw. Angie, it should be in your local grocery store. You'll find both zero sugar and diet. Everything has zero sugar now. Like I didn't know Dr. Pepper makes like a zero sugar vanilla cream soda or something. It's amazing. Strus for three. That one's no good. Rebounded there and a loose ball foul on Derek White, and he can't believe the call. I wish you would make it a zero sugar like orange soda, like Sunkist or Crush, because I love that. Sometimes I just buy the diet anyway, but they don't have a zero sugar orange soda yet. I'm waiting for that. Rihanna, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You work at Coca-Cola. There you go. I love Coke Zero. Hook me up, Akuna King. Let's get a sponsorship. Well, I do drink Pepsi Zero too, so I don't know how that's going to work. Free throw is good. That's like me having a Big Mac one night and then a Whopper the next, right? But I started drinking Pepsi Zero because it was more superstitious. The Lakers. That's why I stopped wearing the LakerDog hat. Why I started putting this hat on. I switched sodas, and it started to work. They won more often than not, so I've just stayed with it. But I love both Diet or Coke Zero and Pepsi Zero. I love them both equally. No question about that. I mean, if I had to, I'm more of a. I prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi. Not by much. It's not like head and shoulders above one or the other, but I prefer Coca-Cola. 92-85, Miami up by 7. Here is Brogdon. Yes! And the foul! Give him the open arm. Malcolm Brogdon will go have the old man one. Manuel, thank you for being a member for a month, brother. I appreciate you. How can I be the man when you're the man? K-Money, what's going on? I don't even drink juice anymore, just water. Yeah, I can't live on water. I need caffeine. I'm addicted to caffeine. I need caffeine. I am addicted to it. And I need something sweet. I drink a shitload of water in the gym and after the gym, but I need my soda. I need my pop. Beautiful drive by Butler, but turned away there by Derek White. Butler got his own rebound, kicks it out in the corner. Here's a drive there by Caleb Martin, kicks out to Butler for three. Jimmy Butler with a right corner triple gives Miami a 95-87 lead. Their largest lead of the night, a 20-point turnaround in this game. Horford looking for Tatum, missed him as he cut across the lane. Peyton Pritchard with the basketball, gives it out there to Brogdon. Brogdon picked up there by Caleb Martin. Brogdon goes around a screen by Horford, drives, has to pull it up, gives it off there to White. White in the lane. White with a floater. That's good. Strong drive. Derek White cuts it to a 95-89 lead. 80 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Now Marcus Smart's going back to the locker room. He seems to be okay. Might just have to pee. 95, as most of you know, I have to pee a lot of times myself. 95-89, Miami by 6. Here is Butler with the basketball. Pritchard all over. Derek White, or Tatum does not come with the double team. Now Tatum does double team. Actually, Horford comes over in the trap. There's a fake and a shot. It's beautiful there. Caleb Martin drills the three. Good ball fake by Martin. Miami is heating up from downtown. Their largest lead of the night. They're up by 8. It's 97-89. Well, ties their largest lead of the night. Jason Tatum with the basketball, just dribbling it near the half-court line. Horford sets a high screen. Tatum goes down the lane. Tatum goes all the way, lays it up and in. Beautiful drive there by JT. 97-91, Miami by 6. Miami with a 40-point third quarter. They've outscored Boston 40-25. Lowry pulls up, and Lowry rattles it home. Kyle Lowry, the former champion, the future Hall of Famer, knocks him down. Miami back up by 8, 99-91. Tatum's going to let that ball roll all the way into the front court. Probably going to try to go 2 for 1. Let's see if he does. Tatum try to step back for 3. Horford does take the 3. That's no good. Rebound grab there by Max Strus. And Miami will hold for a final shot as the shot clock and game clock are pretty much simultaneous. There is a slight differential of less than a second. Kyle Lowry dribbling near the Boston Leprechaun. Down the lane, picks up the dribble, kicks out in the corner. Strus for 3! Max Strus must love this shot because he's on target. Miami explodes in the third quarter with a 45-point quarter, and that will end it. Miami outscores the Celtics by 20 in the third quarter. They trailed by 9.5. They lead by 11. Going to the fourth, Miami, may I say, on fire. They lead 102-91, 12 minutes to go in the game. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Do me a favor also. I haven't seen any votes in a while. You guys and girls, do me a favor, man. I'm trying to win a contest to be featured in Muscle and Fitness Magazine. This is not Muscle and Fitness Magazine, but it is something similar to this. This is the type of magazine that I'd be featured in if I win this contest. You can see all this good stuff. I'm going to have the winner gets an article like this. It's 2 pages. But I need your vote, guys and girls. You want to help me accomplish something that I never thought I would be able to accomplish and be featured in the Muscle and Fitness Magazine? Well, you can do it. Click that link right there. There's 1 of 2 ways you can vote. You can do a Warrior vote. I'm not asking anybody to do that. What that is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, whatever you donate, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. Tonight, they've doubled that. So whatever you donate to the Wounded Warriors, I get twice that many in votes. I'm just asking you guys and girls to hit that free vote. Hit the free vote. You can do it. It does not cost anything. You can vote every 24 hours. Every single vote matters so much because when they cut this down, the next cut is in a day from now. So during the stream, we'll know that if I'm in the top 15 or not. Right now, I'm still in first place in my group, and we're going to cut it down to the top 15. Every single vote that I get goes with me to the next round. Every vote is cumulative. So the more votes I get, the better opportunity I have to come out of this group and make it to the quarterfinals where I start to go against winners of other groups when the voting will start over. You guys and girls can hit that vote button. I appreciate you. You've been amazing supporters of this. This is why I'm in first place right now, because you guys and girls. I really appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. It really does. I'm extremely grateful. And you guys and girls are the reason I have a chance to actually pull this off. So if you guys want to give me a vote, I greatly appreciate it. Damien, thank you for voting. Darius, thank you for voting. Lauren, thank you for voting. Michael, thank you for voting. I really, really appreciate it, guys and girls. Like I said, man, every vote means so much. I can't see how many votes I have, and I don't know what the second place guy has. But like I said, at the end of this, whoever has the most votes in this group when they do all these cuts is the one that's going to be there. So every freaking vote counts. Every vote counts. Now, once a winner is named from this group, then we're going to have to start over. I don't get to keep the votes, but right now I do. So we just have to have as more votes than everybody else for about the next 4 weeks, because they'll cut it to 15, then they'll cut. So they'll cut it to 15 tomorrow. Then a week it's 10. So 1 week it's 10. 2 weeks it's 5. So 3 weeks from now we'll know who wins this grouping. 3 weeks from now, should be right in the middle of the NBA Finals at that point. Hopefully the Lakers are in there. But appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thanks so much. I does mess with the words on my shirt. I know it says Shenanigans Squad. And I realized that when I came down here and I sat down. I said, yeah, I have a magic trick. I'm the Matrix. You can see right through my freaking body. Max Rep was my natural as a mountain stream, my friend. That is all diet and hard work. I mean, listen, man, number one, I always feel that's a compliment when anybody asks me that. But yeah, bro, I'm in the gym. I say this, I'm in the gym to extend my life, not shorten it. And if I was on something, I would tell you, I got nothing to hide, man. I'm 47. I'm not true. I'm 47. I'm married. I have a kid. I have a job. I mean, I'm getting close to retirement. You know, I have all this stuff. I'm not trying to impress anybody, you know, at all. So if I was, I would tell you that I was, but I'm not, man. I don't want to do that stuff. I've never taken drugs in my life. I would never start. I certainly wouldn't screw with my hormones and all that crap at 47. I don't want to die early. I want to live to be 97. You know what I mean? I want to be doing this for the next 50 years for you guys on YouTube as Boston starts off with a 3. That's a big 3 for them. They trail by 9, 103 to 94. Miami with the basketball. Kyle Lowry has it around the screen. Finds Zeller in the lane. Zeller blocked by the Time Lord. What a block. Taken away here by Jaylen Brown. He'll start it up here for the Celtics. Brown with the basketball over to Brogdon. Brogdon bangs. That's an offensive foul. Oh, they didn't call anything. Brogdon completely ran over Caleb Martin, went flying, and I thought for sure we were going to have some kind of whistle. They let it go, and Brogdon knocked down the shot, 103-96. Cody Zeller with the basketball over to Lowry. Lowry fakes the 3 in the corners, picked up there by Jaylen Brown. Zeller sets a screen. Lowry around it, pulls up in the paint, throws it back outside to Butler's got 3 seconds to shoot. 2 seconds to shoot. Butler drives down the lane. Butler goes up, can't get it to go. Blocked. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation, and it is. Celtics defense picking it up. This is exactly what happened in the second quarter when the Celtics got the big lead. Their defense was great in the third quarter. Their defense was non-existent. They gave up 46 points or 45 points. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ready, ring, ding, ding, ding to the bell. Brown sides them. Good! Jaylen Brown knocks it down. The first 7 points of the quarter belong to the Celtics. Right back in the game. 103-98. Timeout Miami. No idea. I would love Greg. So the funny thing is, Max Rep, Greg Doucette, you watch Greg Doucette. So there is a few people that go over to Greg Doucette and see me there and like, oh, Baddog. He was doing the laser eye thing. By the way, guys, let's hit the thumbs up. Let's get 500 likes, man. Let's get 500 likes for this stream. We can get 500 likes. So he did that laser eye thing where he would look at your physique and tell you how much body fat he thought you had. So I actually sent in pictures to him. Those pictures are not on. Those pictures are not on the on my Muscle and Fitness page because I'm in my underwear because you got to take them in your underwear. And I'm like, no one needs to see me in my freaking underwear. They can see me in my gym shorts, but they don't need to see me in my underwear. But he had to do that so you can see your quads and all this stuff, your calves. Well, you can see my calves and shorts. But he never responded. But my buddy in the gym's like, oh, it'd be funny if he said, I don't know if the guy's natural or not. He's pretty shredded. I was curious what he would have thought about how much body fat I had. But he would definitely say, single digit body fat. He's probably ready, stage ready right now. He's shredded. He's probably a little too lean, to be quite frank. He might be natural, he might not be. He's a little too shredded. Look at the abs. Look at that definition. The veins in the abs. He's got the bumps. Great definition. The calves. Look at the calves. Look at the delts. Look at those rear delts. He's got the Pac-Man arms. You know what the Pac-Man is? This little thing right here. It looks like the shape of a Pac-Man at the top of your bicep. Look at the Christmas tree in the back. Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree. Look at the wide back, the small waist. Probably a little too lean. That's Greg Doucette. Yeah, I love Doucette, man. He kills me. Buy the freaking cookbook. Buy the cookbook. Manuel, what's going on? Yeah, why is this white headband? Because he's got no hair, so he tries to make it look like he's got hair. But yes, it's like a bandage, that headband. Jason, what's up? Austin, Adigar, Regilio King, Rafael DeLuna. Thank you for voting, Rafael. Appreciate it. Scott, who wins the East. The Eagles are going to win the East, barring any catastrophic injury. I still think they're the best team in our division. Mark Spencer, D Nice, what's going on? My body fat right now is about 7.5. maybe 7.6. It's somewhere in there. I'm trying to get low. I always try to get lower in the summer. In the winter, I'll get up to about 9%, but it's summer now, so I start to run more. I'm more strict about my diet. So probably around 7.5. That first picture there on on the fitness page, my profile picture, that's me at 6% body fat. You can tell my face. You can look at my face; it's gaunt, which means like it's almost sunken in, and that's what happens when you get too lean. Like that was too lean. Like I can't maintain that. You're not supposed to maintain under 7% body fat as a guy. It's dangerous. It can mess your organs and your hormones up a lot. So once I found out I was that low, I started eating more because I'm like, I can't maintain 6% body fat. It's not healthy. So I try to stay, like I said, around 8%, but it's getting summer. So I'm trying to get down to 7% again. And I'll probably get under 7 by the time the summer's over. And then I'll go back up. It's just kind of what I do. Balls all over the floor. We're going to have a tie up. And it will be a jump ball between Adebayo and the Time Lord. Your face is what? Yeah, I mean, it's genetics. It's genetics. Because I'm a naturally smaller guy, maintaining single-digit body fat's pretty easy for me. Like Greg Doucette, it's like, you shouldn't maintain single-digit body fat, but he maintains it. He's 9%. He maintains single-digit body fat. His genetics are way better than mine, though. This is, me at 9% body, I don't look anything like him. Some guys get to keep their abs at 12%. I have to be literally 7% body fat to have my abs shredded like that because I'm a smaller guy, but I can maintain it. And even at 7.5% body fat, my face looks normal. But when I get under 7% body fat, you can see in that picture, my face is like, it's like Jeff Cavalier's. His face is gaunt. Which that's exactly what I'm going to look like in the summer again, because I will get down that low again because I got problems. I have problems. It's a mental illness, body dysmorphia. There's not much I can do about it. Caleb Martin with the basketball to kick it out. Here's a big three for Gabe Vincent. And it's 106-98, Miami by 8. 9:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Vincent's got 13 points. A very balanced scoring attack for the Heat tonight. Here's Derek White with the basketball. Gives it off to Pritchard. Pritchard picks up the dribble. Gives it off there to Jaylen Brown. Brown clears it out. Picked up there by Jimmy Butler. Goes around Butler into the lane. Goes up. Whoa! What a shot and the foul! Beautiful finish there by Jaylen Brown. Strong drive. The hoop, the harm. We'll go to Lavity. Oh, and one. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Benjamin, my friend, legend and win. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. He's got a Naruto headband. That is. Jaylen Brown, that shot is no good. And it's last touch there by the Celtics. He's saying, man, that went off of Caleb Martin, man. Peyton Pritchard says, that went off Caleb Martin. 106-100 Miami by 6. 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler is going to give it off there to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo has it at the elbow into the lane. Kicks it out there. Beautiful ball fake down the lane. Oh, what a move by Caleb Martin. Beautiful ball fake. Strong drive to the rack. Lays it in off the window. 108-100 Miami by 8. Brogdon picks up the dribble. Swings it out there to Jaylen Brown. Tatum still on the bench. Here is Jaylen Brown, top of the circle, splits defenders into the lane, picked up by Adebayo, cast to kick it out to Pritchard in the left corner of a 3. That one's no good. Rebound there by Kyle Lowry. Lowry in a hurry, brings it up, now is going to give it off there to Butler at the top of the key. Jimmy Butler's picked up there by Jaylen Brown. He just missed. He had Caleb Martin wide open into the paint, but he missed him. Butler pulls up 19 feet away. Line drives no good off the rim. Rebound by Adebayo. Then had it stripped. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Bam Adebayo out-rebounded 4 Celtics. Then the ball was knocked away from him. He went down on the ground. I don't know who's going to jump with Adebayo, but he'll definitely have the height advantage. Adebayo, it's just effort there. It might be Jaylen Brown is my guess. Brown, or maybe it's Derek White. I don't know. He's going to jump it up there. Well, hold on one second. I got to shut this door because I can hear my kid's freaking tablet. That's how loud that thing is. Weather's been really nice here, man. It's supposed to get down to like in the low 30s tonight. They're talking about a freeze advisory. That shot's no good. It's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow, but it's going to be cold. And I had to put the heat on down here. Here is White for three! Derek White cuts into a 5-point game. 7:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Miami 108, Boston 103. Adebayo with the basketball at the top of the circle. Going to give it off there to Jimmy Butler. Butler has it, goes around a screen to the left. Butler's double teamed along the baseline. Now triple team finds Adebayo. Push shot lane's good. Beautiful look there by Jimmy Butler as he finds Bam Adebayo, who's had a big game tonight. Miami back up by 7, 110 to 103. Miami's led by as many as 12. Boston's led by as many as 12. Jaylen Brown has the basketball. Brown looks to drive into the lane. Kicks it out there to White. Fakes the three. Kicks it back outside. Brown for three. Too strong. Rebound is grabbed there and a loose ball foul on Derek White. Jimmy Butler was triple teamed. His foot was out of bounds. Wow. Should have been a turnover. The official missed that. Butler's toe was on the baseline. The official missed. Jimmy Butler was out of bounds and Adebayo reaped the benefits. Miami with the basketball. Lowry gives it off here to Jimmy Butler just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Butler has it at the top of the circle. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler dribbling with the left hand. Down the lane, into the paint. Picks up the dribble. Ball fake, no good. Turns, fades, and hits. Tough shot by Jimmy Butler on the fadeaway J in the paint over Derek White. 112-103. Miami by 9. Butler's got 29. They're going to give it off there to Jaylen Brown. Brown has it poked away. Taken away here by Caleb Martin. Miami with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Here is Jimmy Butler. Butler at the top of the circle, picked up there by Brown. Goes around a screen to the right. Has it in the baseline, kicks it back outside. Caleb Martin fakes the three, gives it off to Lowry. 7 to shoot. Lowry picked up by White, top of the circle. Lowry clears it out, goes around an Adebayo screen all the way to the 10. Missed the layup. Rebound. That's an off or a loose ball foul on Boston, no question about it. Actually, they called a foul on Adebayo. Spoelstra is beside himself over there. So it'll be Boston basketball. Oh, Adebayo fouled him right there. I was looking at White definitely fouled Kyle Lowry, but Adebayo with a foul first. I like Bam Adebayo. He never complains. He might want to, but he never actually does it. Halfway gone in the fourth quarter, Miami looking to steal game one. Looking to get that home court advantage. Miami's been one of the hottest teams in the NBA in this postseason. What a story they have been. They lead 112-103. Tatum has it picked up by Caleb Martin. Martin's all over him. Tatum spins in the lane and lost it out of bounds. They did call a foul, though, so Jason Tatum will go to the line for 2. 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Jacob, I'm going to be the man who need a man. Mark Janlister, what's going on? Boss man, now going to be the man who need a man. Brian Dable, what's up, coach? Yeah, the Yankees suck, bro. They're garbage. That's just not a good team. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, man. I appreciate you, buddy. But I do. Body dysmorphia. So it's more muscle dysmorphia than anything. But again, it's weird because I know I have a good physique. Like I know I'm better. It's tough to get the physique I have. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of diet. It's hard. It's not everybody looks like that. I know what I put in. I know that not a lot of people look the way I do. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not good enough. I'm not good enough. I always think everybody's better than me. A beautiful shot there in the baseline by Jimmy Butler. It's 114-105. It's a good thing in the fact that I'll always strive to be better. It's a bad thing that I'll never be satisfied. It's weird. It's catch-22. Oh, something's got to break there. Tatum could not hang on to the basketball, but it went right to Jaylen Brown. A little serendipity for the C's. Jaylen Brown's got 22 points, 9 rebounds. It's a 7-point game 5 minutes ago in the fourth. Jimmy Butler with the basketball goes around a screen into the right corner, picked up by Brogdon, pulls up for 3, throws up a UFO. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Brown's going to give it off here to Horford. They swing it out to Tatum. Tatum along the baseline, triple team. Goes up, got it back, foul. They'll go to the line for 2. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that subscribe. I know you're satisfied of roasting, KP. I'm satisfied of roasted chicken. Appreciate it. Benjamin, maybe it's coming. Free throw's good. 114, 108. Been a damn good game 1 so far. Miami Hooters. That would be a good basketball team. They could have like Owls. That would be good. 114, 108. 114, 109. JT makes them both. 5-point game. 4:50 to go. Here comes Gabe Vincent up into the front court in a hurry. And a timeout for Miami. 4:47 to go, 4th quarter. Good one here from the Boston Garden. Miami leads by a nickel, 114, 109, 4:47 to go, 4th quarter. You guys and girls want to help me out talking about all this physical stuff and all this physique and all this stuff. If you don't know what I look like, you can find out right here. I'm trying to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine is why we're talking about all this fitness stuff. I'm in a contest right now. They started with 50 people in my group. They cut it down to the top 20. Tomorrow they're going to cut it down to the top 15. Then they'll cut it down to the top 10, the top 5, and the winner of the group will then face winners of the next group. I'm in first place right now thanks to all you guys and girls. Every single vote counts because every vote I get in this round will be carried over with me to the next round. I'm in first place. You click this link, you can see I'm in first place. It says currently in first place. You can also see my physique. And you can scroll down and see more of my poses if you choose to. You can see what my back looks like, my calves, my triceps. There's a lot of it. You can see me with a nice flex. You can see me working out, whatever. There's going to be more pictures there as this contest goes along. But there's 1 of 2 ways to vote. You can do a warrior vote, which I'm not asking anybody to do, but that is if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. Tonight, however, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, I'll get twice the amount of votes that you donate. So if you donate $5, I get 10 votes. 10 votes, I get 20, or $10, I get 20 votes, so on and so forth. I'm just asking you guys and girls to hit the free vote. You can vote for free. You can vote every 24 hours. Like I said, every single vote matters so much because when they cut this down to the top 15, guess what? I get the votes. They go with me to the next round, the next round, the next round. I have to have more votes than everybody in this group for the next 3 weeks. So there is the link right there. Just click on that link. Just give me a vote. Appreciate it. Without you guys and girls, I would not be in first place. You've been unbelievable with the support. I really, really appreciate it. And again, man, thank you so much. It's a lot of hard work, man. That is 13 years of busting my ass, and then the last 2 years of extremely rigid diet is what that equates to be. So, LA Lou, thank you for voting, man. Brian, thank you for voting. Mark, thank you for voting. Raphael, thank you for voting. Appreciate it. John, thank you for voting. Guys and girls, appreciate it very much. Let's go. I never knew what the word serratus. I never knew what muscle group the serratus was. I remember one of the guys at the gym told me he voted for me. And he said to me, he goes, "Look at your serratus." I didn't know what a serratus was. He goes, "Not a lot of guys have a developed serratus." The serratus is the fan muscle right here underneath your breastplate. This part of your, like, it's not really an abdominal cavity. It kind of goes into your abdominal cavity, but it's hard to get that, I guess. I don't know. But he said you really got to be low fat and shredded for that thing to show the way it did. So that's good. Another thing you can't really see, they have one of my favorite parts of my physique, honestly, is my chest. When I flex my chest, your chest is a fan muscle. You can see all of the grooves there. It literally looks like a fan. It's pretty cool. I'm learning all kinds of shit. I don't know anything about muscles. I know biceps, triceps, calves. Like, I know the big ones. I don't know what serratus is. And I forgot what other muscle group this. Teres minors and all. I don't know anything about that stuff. These guys are teaching me. Giovanni, thank you for voting, brother. Always appreciate that. How's Miami this good? They're well balanced. G-men, they're well balanced. I appreciate it, Ellie. Well, you don't ever need to jump in to cast your 2 votes. You can always cast your 2 votes at any time, but I appreciate you being here. You'll be here tomorrow, my friend, for sure. And Adebayo with the basketball. They got 7 to shoot. Here is Jimmy Butler driving along the baseline. He's trapped under there. Great defense by the Celtics, and they force a turnover. Jimmy Butler got trapped underneath the basket, forced a bad pass. Celtics basketball trailing by 5. Miami outscored Boston 46-25 in the third. Boston's outscored Miami 18-11 here in the fourth. Here is Brown for 3. That one's no good. That would have set the crowd on fire. Rebounded there by Caleb Martin. Is going to give it off here to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo with the basketball, running the point again. Is going to give it off there to Gabe Vincent. Vincent around an Adebayo screen. Adebayo rolls. Vincent goes across the baseline. Kicks out to Martin in the corner for 3. It's off the back rim. No good. Rebound there by Smart. Quick outlet here to Jaylen Brown. Brown with the basketball over on the right side of the court. Gives it off to Horford. Now Brown gets it back. Brown pushed off. Got away with it. Brown backing down the defender. Kicks it out. Al Horford for 3. Way short on that one. Got his own rebound. Good hustle by Horford. Bad pass. Great steal there by Jimmy Butler. He comes away with a steal. Butler with the basketball over on the left corner. Butler's now going to take it over to the left wing. Butler has it. Looks to drive right around a screen. Picked up by Horford. Kicks it out in the corner. There's a 3. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound. Knocked it out of bounds on its last touch there by the Heat. Both officials are kind of looking at each other. Boston is awarded the basketball. 3:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Miami leads by 5. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you guys and girls are new. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be live tomorrow night. Well, I do all the Laker games. I'll be live tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, New York, 5 o'clock p.m. in Los Angeles. 8 o'clock in the morning Friday in the Philippines, anywhere from 8 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Australia and New Zealand. And, of course, 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Hopefully you guys and girls will be here. I'll be here. Lovely Ivana will be here. Best freaking chat on YouTube will be here. Again, thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Bonus basketball. I want to try to call as many of these games as possible. No guarantees. Probably not Saturday. Saturday I'll probably just... Oh, I'm sorry. The Lakers play Saturday. Probably not Friday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Low Pro, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. African Soldier, thank you so much for voting, brother. Really appreciate that. The muscle that goes from your neck to your sternum? No, your serratus is right here. This is your serratus. It's underneath your, it's like a top of your rib cage. Another thing I learned was that I always looked at my bicep and they say this right here, this part is your long head. And I was like, how is this the long head? This is the shorter part of your bicep, the thing that gets you the peak. This part of your bicep is the long head. I'm like, how the hell is the long head? It's because this part of your bicep connects all the way into this part of your shoulder. This part of your bicep down here connects to this part of your shoulder, so it's shorter. Never knew that. But it explains why when you have biceps tendonitis here, you feel it up here, and I have that right now, and it sucks ass. I can't lie. As I get older, that tendonitis is a bitch. Tatum trying to give it off. Bad pass. Great defense. Another steal by Jimmy Butler. Boston's turned it over in back-to-back possessions. 114-109, Miami by 5. 2:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Butler with the basketball is going to take it out here against Al Horford. Butler drives right around him like Horford standing still, and Horford, good recovery. Butler had a good shot, but he missed it. It's rebounded by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown has it. Brown steps back, gives it off there to Brogdon. Brogdon down the lane. Brogdon is fouled. Boston is in the bonus, so they will go to the line for 2. They can cut this to a one-possession game with both free throws. Benjamin, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. He says, I guarantee a KP hasn't done jack shit. I don't know what his real name is, so. I remember Cheddar had DM'd me on Instagram. He goes, when you said my real name, I was like, I didn't know. I'm like, I won't say your real, I won't tell everybody what your name is. So I just say the first names. Let's get 600 likes, guys. We're close. Free throws good. 114, 110, 140. Oh, it's short on that one, man. Got to make that, Brogdon. Rebound there by Gabe Vincent. He'll start it up here for Miami. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Good game 1 here. Miami hasn't scored in 3 minutes. Gabe Vincent looking to answer that or solve that. Going to give it off there to Butler. Butler trying to get some points on the board. Butler drives along into the paint. Turns. Good double team. They kick it out in the corner. There's a 3 and a huge 3. Caleb Martin must love this shot because he's on target. 117-110, an absolutely huge three-pointer. Here is Tatum, who has been absolutely quiet, and he turns it over with a travel. He forgot his passport. Rev Rebel, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly says, I'm going to say Boston in 6. No Tyler Hero and no Oladipo. Well, Boston have to win 4 out of the next 5 games because it looks like they're headed for a Game 1 defeat. Miami's been doing this all playoffs without Tyler Hero and Oladipo pretty much. I mean, this has been pretty amazing. Butler turns, fires, and it goes in and out. Celtics need a basket, and they need a basket bad. Here comes Brown back the other way. 90 seconds ago, they swing it around here to Brogdon. Brogdon's been good. Drives down the lane into the paint. Tough reverse, no good. Rebound Horford, they kick it out. That's a travel. Tatum, what is you complaining about, bro? You traveled, you went up in the air, and then you threw the ball on the ground, and you took it back up. That's a double dribble. You can't do this. He's up, and then he throws it on the ground. You can't do that. That's a double dribble. What are you getting mad at? That's the rule. I called it a travel, but that's a double dribble. You cannot jump up in the air and throw the ball down on the ground and pick the ball up. That's a double dribble. They call it a travel, but it's definitely a turnover. That's back-to-back turnovers for Tatum, by the way. Adebayo in the lane. Adebayo looking to do something. Good defense there by Al Horford. Butler saved it from the backcourt violation. Butler for the dagger! It went in and out and in again. Jimmy buckets gives Miami a 10-point lead. Oh, what a shot by Marcus Smart. Are you kidding me? How the hell did that even go in? Smart was falling down on the ground and he threw it off the window. It's 120 to 112. He wanted the foul. He didn't get it. Jimmy Butler's got 34 points, by the way. Miami's in no hurry here, and they should be. There's a steal by Boston. Here comes Jaylen Brown down the lane. Kicks off to Brogdon. Brogdon swings it out to Horford. They give it off to Tatum. Tatum splits defenders, falls down on the ground, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Good first game. We're 14 likes away from 600, man. Let's get it done. Thank you, Master Eden. How can I be the man who do the man? Oh, that's right, Benjamin. You're right. He hasn't voted. I haven't seen that name. You're right. He has not voted for me, Ben. Free throw is good. It's 120 to 113. Oh, it went away from me. I can only see the last 3 votes. So if you voted and I missed it, I'm sorry. Who are the last 3 voters? Juan, thank you for voting. Well, no, Jeff, Andrew, Manuel, William, man, thank you so much for the 20 votes, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 20 votes, William. Thank you, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Both free throws are good. It's 114 or 120 to 114 and a foul in the backcourt there. Gabe Vincent will go to the free throw line, I believe. Miami just has to make the free throws. They're going to steal game 1. 600 likes. Thank you guys and girls for that. No, I didn't see Artist. I just saw like a video that says he's in trouble, but I did not see it. Miami is not in the bonus. Got a foul. Boston's got a foul. They don't. And now they do. And Gabe Vincent took a flop like he got shot. Tatum did not hit him that hard. The Heat are gamers, man. They're red hot. Pun is intended. The Heat are hot, man. They're just playing really good basketball. Very balanced attack. Very balanced. They got a superstar in Butler, and then they're just incredibly balanced afterwards. Butler, 34 points, 5 boards, 7 assists, 6 steals. Miami up by 3 possessions. Pretty much is going to do it. Unless if Boston misses, Gabe Vincent with 14 points. If Boston misses, they will concede, I would imagine. 122 to 114. Boston takes a timeout. Boston's been down this road before. Boston likes to give their opponents false hope. I swear to God, they like to toy their opponents. Miami up by 8. Looking to steal game 1. 27 seconds ago. Celtics did not play any defense in the third quarter. G-Man 7. Chris P, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Yes, I agree. It should have ended that way. Chris, listen, the Lakers made a good run at it, and I do feel like the Lakers are good enough to beat Denver. I definitely do. Clifton, what's going on? Thank you for being here, man. Dire Giants fan, thank you so much for dropping the link to my Muscle and Fitness magazine. Again, you guys, Dire Giants fan, just drop the link. Hit that. Make sure you guys and girls vote, man. It would mean the world to me if you voted. Really appreciate it. Yo! Holy shit! Dire Giants fan is the freaking man. 200 votes, bro. You're a freaking legend, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Unbelievable, brother. Thank you so much. It's just funny because you were mentioning the 2 times thing yesterday. Like, when are they going to do the 2 times thing? And today they decided to do it. Boston doesn't get it to go. They get the rebound. The putback is good. It's 122 to 116. Gabe Vincent was shaken up. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Boston almost got a steal. Butler's going to go to the line for 2. John Morant can't move on the... Oh. But thank you, Dire Giants fan. You're the man. Thank you so much. And if you didn't know, guys, he posted this because I'm trying to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. I need all the votes I can get because it is a voting process. So if you haven't voted for me, click that link right there. If you've never seen my physique, well, you can see it there. I don't look anything in person like I do on YouTube. You can't tell what I look like on YouTube. If people see my physique, they're like, what the hell? Jimmy Butler misses the free throw. They're like, what the hell, Baddog? I'm like, yeah, that's the way I look in real life. Again, there's 2 ways to vote. You can do a Warrior vote, which that is however much you donate to Wounded Warriors. You can do it that way. I get that many votes. Tonight, I get twice that many votes. So if you donate $5, I get 10 votes. I'm not asking anybody to do that. Just vote for free. I'm just asking for the free votes. 1 out of 2. Brown can't get it to go. Rebound Miami, and that will end game 1. Miami's going to win this one, 123 to 116. Dire Giants fan, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. He says, slowly leaning with this BS towards the end. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. But thank you, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Miami with a huge win. Huge win. Thank you so much, man, for everybody that voted. Xavier, thank you for voting, my friend. Really appreciate it. You guys and girls are unbelievable. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. I'll be live tomorrow. Do not miss the game tomorrow. Obviously, Lakers and Nuggets. Game 2, Lakers going to try to even that series at 1 apiece. And let's hope that they do. Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate it. Slowly learning. My bad, I can't read. My bad. Slowly learning with this BS towards the end. Sorry, I can't read. Don't mind me. But I really appreciate it. You're a freaking legend, bro. Thank you so much. This game ended fast. Happy about that. I get to get some sleep tonight. I'll give you the stats real quick. I'll just give you the points because I want to get some sleep because, again, I got the game tomorrow. I'm on vacation, though. Tomorrow we can hang out for a little bit after the game. Kevin Love had 8 points and 6 rebounds. This is just going to tell you, listen to Miami stats. Jimmy Butler, 35.7 assists, 5 rebounds. Bam Adebayo, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Gabe Vincent, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Max Strus, 15 points, 3 rebounds. Caleb Martin, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kyle Lowry, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Miami had 4 players that scored 15 points. They had 6 players in double figures. They only played 9 guys tonight. 6 of them had double figures. Miami shot 46 out of 85, 54%. They were 16 out of 31 from downtown, 51%. Jason Tatum had a good game. He had 30.7 rebounds. Al Horford, 7.6 rebounds. Robert Williams, 14 and 7. Marcus Smart, 13 and 1. Jaylen Brown, 22 and 9. Malcolm Brogdon, 19 and 2. Derek White, 11 points. Peyton Pritchard did not score. Boston was 42 out of 81, 51.9%. They were 10 out of 29 from downtown, 34.5%. Miami turned the ball over a ton in this game, but Boston actually ended up with as many turnovers as Miami. That was the difference of the first quarter, first half. Miami was getting killed on turnovers. The second half, Boston turned the ball over a lot. Boston was 22 out of 29 for the free throw line. Miami was 15 out of 19. Boston dominated in the paint, 62 to 40. Boston actually had a 13-point lead at one point. Miami came back. They led by as many as 12. They win game 1, 123 to 116. And they steal the first game of the 7-game series, and they have now got home court advantage. Once again, guys and girls, I will be live tomorrow. I hope you guys and girls will be here too. Thomas, Xavier, thank you guys for voting. Really, really freaking appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, everybody, for all those votes. It means the world to me. Again, I'm at first place only because of you guys and girls. Your amazing support really means the world to me. And by the way, if you want to tell some of your friends about it, man, like I said, share that link. I know my guy Waterfly has said, I'm going to share that out in the Wounded Warrior stream, and the veteran stream he's in, or the veterans group he's in, the crypto group he's in, whatever. You guys are in any kind of Facebook groups or Instagram group or whatever, do me a favor, share the link, say, hey, vote for this guy. He's trying to get in Muscle Fitness Magazine, man. It's my guy Baddog. He does these games on YouTube. He's a pretty crazy son of a bitch. We'd like to see him in the magazine. So I'm gonna get out of here. Game ended before 11 o'clock. I love that for me. It was just over 2 hours long. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. I had a really good crowd at the end, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everybody that was here. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that donated. Thank you to everybody that voted. Really means the world to me. Once again, the final score tonight, Miami Heat 123, Boston Celtics 116. Miami takes a 1-0 lead in the best of 7. For the lovely Ivana Lowry, it's a bad diggy diz. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Lakers and the Nuggets. Be good, everybody. We'll see you then, and we gone. Peace.